Hello. It's been a while. I've decided to try streaming again. Thank you for joining me. It's been a couple of years and I'm a bit rusty at this. I had to set everything up again. I've got a brand new computer, so I had to set all the OBS stuff up as well. But I'm itching to get into the game that we're going to be playing today, which is Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. It's one of my favourite games. I've been a fan of the Mechwarrior series since the Mechwarrior 2 back in '96, I think it was. And I played that on my very first computer, my first PC. And today we're playing Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries with the new, just released DLC, the Rise of Rasalhague. So I'm going to be starting afresh with a brand new campaign. Previously I played through actually a brand new career mode. I've played through the campaign about 3 times before, so this time I'm just going to jump straight into it with career mode. There's a new career mode start with the DLC, and it starts you off with a particular set of mechs and starts you straight into the DLC story. So we're going to do that today. So say hi if you're in the chat, and I hope you'll enjoy watching me play. Alright, so single player. Also, let me know if the audio is good, if the mic is too loud, or if we need to change the game audio. Alright, new career, and we'll go with the Rasalhague one. So I'll just read some of the background. Pardon me. 700 years ago, the Principality of Rasalhague was conquered by the Draconis Combine and turned into what is known today as the Rasalhague Military District. For centuries, the natives of the RMD have been oppressed and ostracised by the larger Combine society. This open contempt of the region's indigenous population has bred a local independence movement known as the TIA. They fight to liberate their people and resurrect the Principality of Rasalhague. I'm just going to turn down my mic a little bit because I'm seeing a little bit of peaking. Testing 1, 2. Testing, that looks a bit better. Okay, it is now the year 3031. The Inner Sphere is reeling from the carnage of the recent Fourth Succession War. That was in the previous campaign, which I just went through previously. House Davian and Steiner raced to assimilate hundreds of worlds recently conquered in the name of the Federated Commonwealth, including the worlds TIA helped liberate during House Steiner's Operation Gotterdammerung. I think that's probably German, but I'm not saying that right. After completing a garrison assignment on the Lyrian Commonwealth world of Kellenfold, you are approached by a new client who is in desperate need of your help. Alright, let's get started. Yep, that's cool. New career. Here we go.
In 2108, humanity began colonizing the stars. Their reach would eventually span a vast region of space known as the Inner Sphere. During its golden age, under the governance of the Star League, the Inner Sphere experienced unprecedented peace, prosperity, and technological advancement. But with a great rise comes a great fall. Beset by greed and mistrust, humanity splintered. The Star League crumbled. Technological advancement slowed. The great houses, each vying for supremacy, turned on one another, engaging in a series of conflicts known as the Succession Wars. Amidst this chaos, mercenaries became the proxy forces for the great houses. Numerous battlefields sprung up across the Inner Sphere, dominated by hulking war machines known as battle mechs.
Greetings, Akami. Good to see you, buddy.
Is now 3015.
Have you played this DLC yet? I know you're a fan of Mechwarrior 5.
Trade. It's a lucrative time, yet one beset with perils of all kinds. Only the most skilled and brave among them will rise to become legends.
That's me. I do love the music with this game. Some good hard rock. I have To get good at the base game before you can play the DLC. Oh, okay. I've seen you streaming it a fair bit. I would have thought you'd been pretty good at it by now. I know you stream Mechwarrior online a lot. Alright, career mode, open-ended, free to explore. Quests from the campaign are all accessible, good. But have been tuned to better reflect the starting location. Additional career mode content awaits, such as new conflict zones, biomes, mechs, weapons and equipment, and unique quests. Cool. I am going to... Yep, I'll go with the defaults. If you play MWO, the game is a lot different. You get to smash mouth a bit more. This you have to be more strategic. Yep. I have played MWO for a few hundred hours, maybe more, years ago. I haven't played it in the last 3 or 4 years, but I've been playing quite a bit of this, and I do love the strategic side of this. I think it's a little bit... It's strategic when you're playing against human players, and this is a little bit more, fighting against AI, so the challenge is different, but it's strategic in its own way, definitely. Alright, what should we call ourselves? Serpent Fang sounds very generic. Let's have a look at the different logos we've got. I do like the first one with the colours of the Rasalhague Republic, because I like the Rasalhague. They're my favourite faction, just because they're good guys. Everyone else is pretty awful. Yeah, I'll go with the first one. And I honestly can't think of another name right now, so we'll just go with the default, Serpent's Fang. Okay, let me just check through this quickly. That looks like it's keeping the same settings from my last playthrough, which is good. We can always go through and change these later if I don't like it. Yep, that's fine. Alright, first run detected. That's because this is the first time I played this on this installation on this computer, so it's actually, no, the first time I'm running the mod. So I'm running this game with this playthrough with one mod enabled. That's the Yet Another Mech Lab mod. It gives you a whole lot more options and freedom with customizing your mech. I find that the default Mech Lab is a bit too simple, and this gives you a lot more freedom of choice and creative options. So I'm going to assume that I've read that because I've done that before, and we've got a priority transmission, so let's check that out. Okay, it looks like there's going to be a little bit of reading to do on these, but the story is one of the big features of the new DLC. Apparently there's 12 missions, so that'll be cool. So, Christian Munstottir, Commander, my name is Colonel Christian Munstottir, CO of the LCAF's 1st Tier Assault Regiment. We are a Special Operations Battlement Command, sponsored by Archon Steiner, primarily staffed with former Tier Resistance expatriates from the Rasalhague Military District, and those of Rasalhague descent living in the Lyrian Commonwealth. Since our formation, we have served the LCAF with distinction. I'm proud to say that during the 4th Succession War, the 1st Tier were instrumental in the success of Operation Gotterdammerung, the Lyrian offensive against Draconis Combine that reclaimed a number of long-lost Lyrian worlds, and liberated multiple native Rasalhague systems from House Critter's clutches. Commander, I am contacting you because I need your help. And right now, I am counting on your reliable reputation to help me with a task that must be done. I can't say much about this much in this transmission beyond that I am in need of your services. If you're willing to work with me, see my mission through to completion, I'll do whatever it takes to make this endeavour worth your while. That is all I can say of the matter at this moment. I pray that it's enough for you to come to our aid. Please contact me soon with your answer. Accepting will cede travel mission control to your employer for a month. That's fine. RFR and the Ghost Bears are pretty cool. I'm of course Clan Wolf, but I appreciate RFR. Well, other than Miraborg. Well, the clans, if I remember correctly, pretty much wiped out the RFR during their invasion, because that's the direction they came in through the inner sphere, is it? Yeah, the inner sphere. And they were the baddies, at least as far as the folks who lived there were concerned. So this story is between the Succession War, I think it was, and the clan invasion. So hopefully that will mean that the next game that comes out, the next expansion or the next full release, will be the Clan Wars, and I'm definitely going to play those. I played Ghost Bear and Clan Wolf when I played I think it was Mechwarrior 3. That was good fun. They could have named it Operation Ragnarok, as is pretty much the same thing. Right, I don't remember that one, but I'll take your word for it. I haven't read any of the lore, I've only played the games. Alright, so what have we got in funds? We've got 3.9 million. Let's check our mechs. Okay, we don't need to read that. I know all about this. So we've got... oh good, they have expanded the available mechs. That's nice. That was a new feature of this DLC. So we've got Victor, Cataphract, Quickjaw, and Wolfhound, is it? So that's a medium. Can we edit the loadout? Yes, we can. Let's have a look at the Victor first. Okay, let's go into the full here. Okay, this is the yet another Mech Lab mod, which is great. Android 6 is apparently going to be the clan invasion. Yep, that's what I thought. And hopefully they'll do a bit of an update to the engine. It looks great, but the maps that they have are very much cookie cutter. There's very little... they look like they've been made out of building blocks, which they have. I'd love to see much more open world design where things aren't so same-ish in all the different biomes. So I'm hoping that with the clan invasion we're going to get not just new story, but we're actually going to get some updates to the engine and the graphics and design, which would be nice. Alright, so we've got full tonnage here. We have an AC-20, which is great. SRM-4 and a couple of jump jets and a couple of medium lasers. Okay, I don't really use jump jets, so I'm going to take those out. That'll give me an extra 4 tons. Let's see if we can maybe put an SRM-6 in there instead. Yep, we've got one of those. So we take out our SRM ammo, is still the same. That's only 1 ton for an SRM-6. Can we put 2 in there? Yes, we can. That's better. Oh, but now we've only got 1 ton left, or no tons left of ammo. So 320 rounds. This is a brawler, AC-20 and medium lasers. So maybe 2 SRM-4s then. And that gives us another 2 tons of ammo. Excellent. It's been a while since I played this, so I've got to remember where everything is. Okay, now this is from YAML. Do these weigh any extra? Only critical slots, not tonnage. Great. Okay, so I've not got none of these that can fit in these slots in my inventory already. Got to be careful with how much cash I've got, because I do need to pay for repairs after a mission. I might leave those off for now, so we will start work on that one. That's going to be 52,000. I'm doing this before we go off because the work takes time and we'll be in transit, so that'll be time past. The myth, the destruction of the gods, and the final battle with the forces of evil, the apocalypse similar to Ragnarok. Yeah, that sounds pretty much like the clan invasion for the Rasalhague Republic. Alright, now we've got our heavy. The Victor was how much? 80, and this is a 70, so they're both heavies. There's a quick draw, 60 and 35. Okay, so it's a fairly broad spread of styles of mech. Let's check the loadout for this one. So we've got an AC-10, PPC, and 4 medium lasers. So that's a pretty good layout already. That's a long range for those two, and the medium lasers are pretty much mid to short range. So I'm happy with that. Although, what's the armor total? Armor is 352. What would I drop to increase that? No, I think that's fine. We'll leave that. So we'll go back. Just going to check quickly what the... Oh, I've already got that queued up, so I can't make changes now. All right, quick draw. Check the loadout for that. So we've got 4 medium lasers, an LRM, and an SRM. Where's the SRM? There it is. All right, get rid of jump jets. I don't use them a lot, and I honestly think that on anything but a small mech, they are weight that could be spent better elsewhere. Now, what other slots have we got? We got 2 missile slots here. All the energy slots are taken up. So, what can we do with that? What about armor? This is a medium mech, so they're a little bit squishy. What happens if I max armor? How much does that weigh? That takes us all the way to full capacity. Okay, yep, I think a trade of jump jets for armor is a good trade, so I'll start work on that one. What's our Wolverine? I'm not going to go through all of these now because I want to get into some gameplay, some battles. So I'll just start with the 4 that they've already given us, and we'll see which mechs we like most out of those. Loadout for the for the light. I think it's a light 35. Maybe that's a medium. Yeah, it's a medium. A Wolfhound. So large laser, medium laser, medium laser. Oh, 4 medium lasers and a large laser. I like that, but chances are that's going to run pretty hot. Yeah, that's 3 heat per second. That's a lot. So, what can we do? What engines have we got as an alternative? Where are the engines? There we go. Okay, we don't have any engines that we can swap out. Is there any in the market? Primitive engine. Oh, here we go. Engine cores. So we've got 9 tons and 97k for that engine. The engines are expensive, so I need to be careful thinking about this. So we've got 3.8 mil. And this one's a 210. So what's lighter than a 210? We've got 205. So that's 8.5 tons, and that's 9 tons. So we gain 1.5 tons. That's 1 heat sink. There's nothing between the 125 and the 205. 125 is slow. I'll leave it for now and see what we might find whenever we get to the next system. Highlanders, I use their jump jets to barrow the max. Yeah, true. I've never liked, if you're talking about death from above, I've never really liked doing that because it does damage to your legs, and I find it hard to target it, to get it to land on top, because the enemy underneath is moving around and you can't see straight down, so you never really know exactly where you're hitting them. I do know that a lot of people in MWO back in the day used to pop tart. That was the meta, and the Highlanders were very popular for that. Alright, so let's depart. Alright, Commander, you're a godsend. Thank you for signing on to help us out. To put it bluntly, tensions are high and about to reach breaking point. During the Fourth Succession War, the first tier liberated systems in the name of the Lyrian Commonwealth, under the promise that the Rasalhague natives of those systems would be allowed to take a more active role in the administration of our communities, rather than live as an oppressed ethnic majority as we were under the House Kurita's rule. Although the initial years of rebuilding under the rule of the Lyrian Commonwealth started promising, it has since deteriorated as more attention is placed on the upcoming FedCom merger. And that's the result of the campaign I just finished. So that's going to be a massive house now, the Steiner and Kurita together. After the war, the Archon rolled the liberated Rasalhague worlds into the Tamar Pact, one of 3 nations that form the Lyrian Commonwealth, and the nation that has historic ties to many of the liberated systems. Unfortunately, those ties are currently causing a great deal of anguish. Duke Kelswa has agreed to honour inherited noble titles, land grants, and property deeds held by families with ties to the liberated systems prior to the Kuritan conquest, escalating tensions between nobles returning to lay claim to what they see as their property and the Rasalhague inhabitants that held ownership of the same property for centuries under Kuritan rule. This is a very feudal type science fiction future. This has caused everything from civil disobedience against Illyrian nobles coming to press their inherited titles, forced displacements of Rasalhague natives. In the Kerbach system, things are getting particularly bad, which is why I need your help. After you've made all the needed preparations, go to the system's jump point. I've taken the liberty of pre-booking your jump ship passage to Kerbach. I'll explain more to you once you're in system. Alright, let's go. 181 days, so that'll be enough time for the 2 sets of upgrades that we queued up. Now this has had a bit of a tweak. Oh, that's new. That's part of the new part of the animation. Haven't seen that before. I had previously had a mod installed to skip these animations and just get straight to the loading screen, so you're not waiting through this over and over and over. But I'm not sure exactly how many of those mods will work with the new DLC, because the new DLC has just come out. Alright, let's just have a quick look at the market while we're here. Equipment market. So I'm looking for anything that's got a high number of pips here. Now we're very early on in the campaign, so chances are there's not going to be a lot of high level stuff. I've also got to be aware of my funds, so it might be best to do much of the shopping after I've done a couple of missions. Just moving the mic out of the way a little bit so I can see better. I do like the short burst small lasers for the seriously light mechs, and because they're cheap I can afford that. What engines have they got here? So we were looking between 225 and 210 before. This is a 255. That's a max speed of 71 kph, and it's 5.5 tons. That's a bit slow, I think, for the Wolfhound. All right. What mechs have they got in here? They've got a Commando and a Spider. Spider's out of our budget, and Commando's so close to our budget I don't want to get it just yet anyway. Only ever been successful with one DFA in the tabletop game. Oh, you played tabletop. Nice. That's one of the things I like about the mods in this. It lets you get things a little bit closer to the tabletop. I've never played it myself. I was more of a role-playing type than a strategic simulation type, a war game type. But I bet the game was fun. It would have taken a long while to do most things, though. Compared to playing a battle in here anyway, I imagine. Alright, oh, there's Aki. Hello, Aki. So these are other missions we can take on later on, so we'll skip that. We'll go to the mission briefing. Oh boy, there is a lot of reading in this game. Alright, so we are independent, and we are going against House Steiner. We currently have +1 reputation with them, and 0 with the independents. Alright, great to meet you, Commander. Thank you for coming. Over 200 years ago, during the early succession wars, Kerbach was conquered by the Draconis Combine. Many who feared the Combine's brutal reputation relocated deeper into the Illyrian Commonwealth. Hello. Abandoning homes, properties, and noble titles as they fled. Once conquered, the Draconis Combine forced the migration of millions of Rasalhague families to Kerbach, leveraging them as cheap labour to clean up the devastation House Critter left in their wake. Now that Kerbach has been returned to the Tamar Pact, those with ancestral claims to properties that still exist within the system have returned to claim what they feel is rightfully theirs, with Duke Kelsoir's blessing. This brings them to direct conflict with the Rasalhague families that have owned the same lands for generations under Curitan rule. This mess was already foobar to begin with, but now Duke Kelsoir has thrown Inferno gel on the entire situation by enlisting the services of a mercenary group known as they're going to make me say this over and over, aren't they? Gotter Damarung Society, former LCAF thugs and veterans of Operation Gotter Damarung that went mercenary to relive the glory days of the Fourth Succession War. And they do so by enforcing evictions, openly intimidating and, in some cases, physically assaulting the Rasalhague natives in the system. All while in plain view of me and my first tier, who all have direct ties to the Rasalhague community. My unit and I agree that we can no longer stand on the sideline and let this happen, but our hands are tied due to our allegiance with the Illyrian Commonwealth. We cannot openly move against mercenaries hired by our liege lord without risking a firing squad, which is why I need your help. I want you to cripple the Gotterdamerung society so that they no longer oppress the citizens of Kurbak. I've recently come in possession of the IFF transponder codes for a local private pirate group by the name of Backenberg Beaters. I want you to mask your unit with their IFF frequency and cripple the Gotterdamerung in what will outwardly appear as a pirate attack from known in-system hostiles. My second-in-command, Tor Mirabog, will monitor your progress live on comms and direct you as needed. Good hunting, Commander. Alright. We are about to begin our first mission. So, it's a very small battle area, only a half a square kilometre. It's jungle, swamp in dawn with excellent visibility, so no heat effects taking place. The Gotterdamerung Society pride themselves primarily as a mobile armour and artillery unit, but do run a number of mechs as support. Taking their mech assets out should give them enough of a black eye that they can't further harass Kurbak's Rasalhague citizenry. So 260 ton limit. So that's probably 2 or maybe 3 mechs. Alright, so we can negotiate for cash, salvage, insurance, or airstrikes. Airstrikes aren't available in this one, but I never use them anyway. I am going to put all my points in salvage, because you can always sell the salvage for cash, and it's cheaper than buying it. Plus, I need to equip stuff. Battletech game from Harebrained Systems, is that it? HBS is pretty much the tabletop, sans the dice rolling. Battletech, yes, I've played that a lot. I do love that. It's very good. So if that's the case, I've played the game. I've played the tabletop. Alright, let's go. So we are 245 out of the 260. Actually, I just realised I want to paint my mechs. I haven't done that yet. I'm going to do it with the Rasalhague colours, just because I feel a bit patriotic for the Rasalhagues right now. There we go. And it's a good looking design too, with the the Celtic knots and stuff. Alright, apply all. We'll go to the mission. Oh, we got an achievement. How fun. Okay, so the Victor was the medium lasers, AC-20 and SRMs. Cataphract was the AC-20 and PPC. I do like that. The Quick Draw was 4 medium lasers and 2 types of missiles. That's a pain to manage. And we've got the large laser and 4 medium lasers. I do like that as well. I think I'll start with the Cataphract. Can't drag him, just got to remove him. Alright, so we'll take that out there. Put the Cataphract in and give them... Oh, I've got an awesome, have I? Awesome. I don't think I'll put them in this one though. I don't want to put the weights too high. So there's the Victor. Actually, we've got 25 tons to spare. The Victor's 80. What have we got that's over 80? Just the... Oh, the Awesome's 80 as well. Let's just go with the Victor. Let's get started. If you're wondering why I'm looking over there all the time, that's where I've got chat. So I'm looking at you, Akami.
My unit fought and died in the Fourth Succession War to liberate the Rasalhague people.
Alright, let me know, how's the audio?
At the hands of House Kurita. But Duke Kelswa's hired goons, the Gotterdamerung Society, have come in
Gotterdamerung, okay. I wasn't doing too far from that.
Indentured servants. I can no longer turn a blind eye to the Tamar Pact's treatment of my people.
Let's get our groups done. I think I'm going to stick them all together.
Make a show of it as much as possible. I need this to look like a random pirate raid to avoid suspicion. Thor and I will be monitoring this operation remotely. Good luck, Commander.
Alrighty. So I'm going to fire the PPC and AC-10 together because they're both long range. 460 and 450 together. What's my ammo on the AC-10? 40. Alright. Alright, let's do this.
Ground vehicles approaching.
Oh, this is nice. At I think this is 1024. Sorry, 1024. It's at 120 FPS for me. You can be watching it at 60. But with my new machine, I can manage this at 120 FPS, and it works with the monitor as well. So that's really nice. Smooth.
Kill confirmed.
Target acquired.
Stay away from them. They're SRM carriers. They can do a lot of damage. HBS Harebrained Schemes, I remember now. That's a good name for a company. Okay, they're in there. So obviously this map is designed so that we follow the path around.
Identify them as the Blankenberg Beaters. The Lurkin kills while they were being assaulted by pirate forces. IFF codes appear to be doing their job.
A bit of good news for once. I'll take it.
Ah, damn, forgot to lead. That is one problem grouping the PPC with the AC-10. The AC-10 you've got to lead. The PPC you don't. So I might have to think about that. Where'd he go? There he is. Yeah, heat is always an issue. Don't want to hit my own man. Does he get? No, he hasn't got taken down. He's still there. Oh, almost caught him. Come on, come on. Show me a call. Oh, come on. He's armless anyway. He's unable to fight, so no point wasting ammo. Hey, took out the leg. Audio is good? Fantastic. You feel spotted. What do you mean by that? Oh, there he is. Ah. That's it. Alright. Another lance dropping in. My arm is still looking alright. Took a bit to the head, but that's usually pretty tough to hit. Okay, looks like we're facing mostly lights, which is great. Ah, didn't even hit. Oh yeah, center torso's open, and he's down. These locusts are a pain. They run around a lot and they're hard to hit. But they don't take a lot of damage. Let's go for the legs, slow them down, it makes it a bit easier to hit. Got him. Oh, I nearly shot down then from heat. So Fancy Dance, welcome. Game you play is like 10? Okay, I am seeing mine much better than that. So after this match, I'm going to change my game settings and see if I can get it to play a bit smoother for you. Well, not the game settings, the stream settings. Yeah, sorry about that. Please be patient with me. This is the first time I've streamed in 2 years and the first time on this desktop, this computer. So I need to tweak a few settings to get everything looking great. Got it. Alright. Alright, my team's still fairly good. The Victor's taken a bit of damage. Still got half my ammo. Bit far for the medium lasers. Got him.
Commander, an unidentified dropship carrying active mech reactors just entered our
Ooh,
combat
2
zone.
ships.
Guter Damarong Society, Blankenberg beaters. The people of Kirkbach will no longer stand by as you oppress our people. Shut down and submit to the tier, or be destroyed.
Okay, we'll go for the Crusader. Ah, that's a new mech in the game for this DLC.
John, his name is Hakan Magnussen, an old friend from the tier resistance of Rasalhague. Looks like he's become a bigger player in the movement since I last saw him.
Damn it. This complicates things. Commander, our main objective is still to destroy the Guto Damarang Society. Try to avoid contact with the tier at all costs. I'll authorize a generous performance bonus if you manage to avoid excessive damage.
Okay, so I'm guessing the ones with the yellow chevrons on top of the ones we're supposed to leave alone.
They will be marked as a third force on your HUD.
Yep.
Avoid contact if you can, but also don't let the Guto Damarang Society overwhelm them. If they force your hand, try to disable their mechs without destroying them.
Oh, so close, come on. There we go.
It's gonna crit.
Target acquired.
Tell my teammates to focus on that one.
I'm reading.
Got him.
The primary target's destroyed. Keep this momentum going.
Come on, buddy, out of the way.
Target destroyed.
There's a cicada. Oh, that was bad. Don't fire on them.
Coordinated attack target received. Damarang forces taking critical damage. You're almost there, Commander. I'm reading no more Gotha Damarang targets in the combat zone.
Alright, fall on me
Good work.
and don't fight
Head to the
them.
exfil site at the marked nav point. Thor, do you have a way of contacting this Magnuson?
If my tier communication codes are still valid after all these years, I should be able to. Why?
Okay, it's time for extraction, I
don't
think.
want another debacle like this to happen again.
Aki.
Make contact. Maybe there is some way we can help each other out here.
Okay, but I need to warn you, Christian. Akon is highly ambitious and self-serving. Be cautious around him. He'll likely sell you out if he feels it suits his personal needs.
I'll keep that in mind. Make the call. We'll see what he has to say first.
We're taking losses. Form up.
Ah.
Our people need us.
They tell us not to attack them and they attack us. Alright. Let's see if we can get out of here quick before we lose any more.
Our forces have taken significant losses. Do not let these animals win. Hold the line.
We've got you, Commander. Prepare for extraction.
Alright, there we go. And we're back. So, hopefully that has helped. I've changed the resolution and frame rate down a little bit. I also realised I had a couple of applications still running minimised in the background, so that was probably taking up some CPU as well. Hopefully that resolves things for you. Let me know if you are finding it to be any smoother. Alright, so we are returning to the game and we're looking at the post battle statistics. Reputation rank 6, that's nice. Alright, nice, we earned 1.6 million C bills and we get to choose our salvage. Alright, so we got 18 credits, salvage costs, and we could get a Thunderbolt for all of them and get 3.5 million for that, which is great, because I've already got a Thunderbolt. I could sell that one. We also have an Enforcer, which we could get. We've already selected the other one, so let's just see what materials there are. Nah, nothing there I'd like. So yeah, let's just go with the is it Thunderbolt Tornado? I'll show what the TDR's for. Alright. So they're out for 120 days in total, so 68 days. No skill increases yet. Oh, we took 8 million in damage, so that really wasn't worth it after all. Damn. Alright, Commander, again I must thank you for your ability to adapt to an ever-changing situation. Tor and I have reached out to this Hakon Magnusson. He has provided further insight into the situation here through the eyes of the Rasalhague citizens. All three of us agree that Gotterdammerung society is the primary threat to peace here on Kirkbach. But Hakon has also suggested that the First Tier's exposure to this operation is too great. In his words, the Rasalhague natives cannot afford to lose the First Tier as an ally and a beacon of hope for our people. Reluctantly, Tor and I agreed that our exposure to this plot puts the First Tier under a tremendous amount of unnecessary risk. Therefore, I am transferring the remainder of your contract over to Magnusson to see the remainder of this mission through. Make your necessary repairs, then report to him for further briefing from here on out. I pray that you two will find a permanent solution to our mercenary issue. Alright. So, that was a bit of a mess. I've got a lot of repair work to do. So what I might do is, before I go on and take on jobs, take on the next campaign job, I might do some mercenary jobs elsewhere to earn some cash. Independent insignia is the same as independence in Firefly, just different colours. That's cool. I like that. I wonder if it was deliberate. It must have been. Alright, let's have a look at... where is everything again? Where's the star map? Is it... No, actually, while I'm here, let's have a look at that logo. Oh yeah, okay. I don't remember that from Firefly. It's been a number of years. Okay, not those. Not those. Try view transmissions, so we got. Okay, so that's another DLC mission set. Okay. Offering jobs in cantinas, alright. What are these reputation levels? I've got 6 at the moment. By the way, Kami, are you noticing any better with the frame rate? I've got slightly lower resolution and 30 FPS instead of 60. Don't want to do anything for the Taurians, they're awful. That's the one that we're on. Draconia's Combine are pretty bad too. Goblin. We can get a pilot and a mech. Oh, we could just take them straight on. Yep, great. Okay, so they're transmission, so they're like multi-mission things. As far as you can tell, the frame rate's good. Fantastic, good to hear, thank you. Is there anything in the cantina? Ah, these missions. Okay, so these are just things that happen while you're playing other missions. So we want 4 medium laser tier 0. That's easy. We'll take on that one. Kill 10 J Edgars. Yeah, we could do that. In fact, we can do all of these. Alright, so we got 3 out of 6 active. Easy. Your net can be funky at times, so you're not sure if it's funky frames on your end. No, when I was looking at the the preview in OBS, it was looking very stuttery. So Fancy Dance was correct when he pointed that out. So it's looking smoother at my end now, so hopefully it will for you too. All right. Now, how do we get to the star map? Do we have to take that on straight away? Looks like we do. Okay, so let's see what we can do as far as repairs and sales are concerned. Okay, so I have Thunderbolts. That's what it was, not Tornado. Alright, we are going to sell that one for 1.9. We aren't going to buy anything right now. We've got 6.7 million, but we do need to repair the mechs. So the Victor took heavy damage. Ooh, let's see. Where's the repair mech? Because I mean, it's going to cost 30% more and take 100% longer in this system, and I can't travel like other systems. Alright, let's cancel that. Let's see if I can get some cash in the new mission in this same sequence without having to be able to jump to another system. You mistook a Thunderbolt for a summoner the other day. My friend, don't let me forget it. I am probably not as well versed in mech lore and mech ID as you are. So I would definitely let you forget it because I would have forgotten it too. Alright, let's take this one on then. Alright, Commander, I am Hakon Magnusson, representative of the Rasalhague royal family in exile, and the Tier Independence Movement. Christian has transferred the remainder of your existing contract to me. I hope this will not be an issue for yourself or any of your staff. We have a lot riding on you. Christian had the right idea in targeting the Gotterdammerung. I'm going to get that one day. But failed to realise that the true threat is not just the society, but the one that hired them. One Nicole Kelswa, the niece of the current Duke of Tamar, Selvan Kelswa. She is here on Kirkbach to appease a number of nobles within her uncle's royal court, to further cement her uncle's rule over his revitalised Tamar Pact, which means she cares very little for the well-being of any of the residents of the conquered Cretan worlds. Her reputation inspires fear within the ethnic Rasalhague communities, so I believe the best way to serve the Rasalhague people of Kirkbach is to show them the Tier movement is willing to support them and stand up to bullies like her. I want you to attack a facility belonging to the Kelswa Guard, Kelswa's private honour guard, and the Gotterdammerung's primary source of battle mech support, while under the banner of the Tier. Christian will attempt to run interference to give us a window to execute the mission with minimal resistance from local LCA forces. Don't let us down, Commander. Alright, so we've got a 270 ton limit. The marked Kelswa Guard's forward operating base is a known supplier of the Gotterdammerung Society. Destroying it should cut off much of the supplies the Gotterdammerung need to refit themselves after your previous encounter with them. Christian will only be able to run interference on our behalf for a short time, so be prepared to evacuate the area once your task is complete. So we've got an arid canyon, reduced visibility. So arid usually means a little bit higher heat, so it might be better to choose stuff that is ballistics rather than energy. But we'll see. Alright, let's continue. We might take some damage coverage. 400k. That's, how many salvage points will we get? Only 10. Yeah, since we're so low on repair funds at the moment, I think I'll keep a couple of points in damage coverage and put the rest in salvage. Our base payout would still be 1 million, so hang on, how much would extra points into that get us? Only 400. 300. Alright, let's 400 here, so let's go with that.
Careful, Commander. The sensors are malfunctioning due to the weather, and your visibility on this mission will be compromised as well.
Alright. Phoenix Hook. What have we got there? Jump jets, large laser, and medium lasers. I might take that. Now, let's get some... Probably not much point doing long-range support fire, because the Archer's a long-range missile mech, and we haven't got long-range visibility for it to get locks. So let's perhaps put the Awesome in the Crab. And what are we going to sub this one for? Maybe the Thunderbolt. Have we got enough mass? We have. Okay, mission starts in 14 days. Maybe I can afford to do a little bit of repair on the mix that didn't take a lot of damage. Yeah, that's only 84k. And that one is 35k. That's fine. How much for the quick draw? Missing 7 more heat sinks. Engine destroyed. Damn! Engine destroyed. How much will that cost? 2.8. We got 6.6. 1.2. Yeah, I can afford that. Hopefully that will replace the engine. I'm not sure if it does. So we've got 11 days. That means we'll get the Wolfhound back, but we won't get the Cataphract back. That's alright. We'll go with what we've got here. Just before I do go, I'm going to the Phoenix Hawk, which is here, and check the weapon groups. So I'll put the large laser in the first one, the medium lasers in the second. SRMs. Yeah, I'll keep them in third. Alright, let's try that. And mission ready. Alrighty. Oh, we'll not recover. Okay, we've got to change the pilot out. Have we got enough pilots? Yeah, we have. Good. The other injured one there. I'm not really paying too much attention to who's going where at the moment. I probably should actually. So it's a triple peep for the Awesome. So let's look for someone who's got high energy. So that's 5, 4, 1, 5, 3. So we'll go with this one for that. That's energy as well. They're only 1 for energy, so they're injured. They're also 5. Mostly energy. That's 4. That's fine. And this is me. So it's my skill, not the players, not the NPCs. All right, let's go. I do need to get all the Macross-related mechs in MWO. Oh yes, the unseen, as they're called. The Rifleman and the Warhammer, the... what was the command... The Glaug one, what was that? The Marauder. There was a few others, I think. Oh, the Phoenix Hawk. Speaking of Macross, I've got something to show you after this next mission. Ooh, this is fast, that's right.
Make no mistake, the one tugging their leash is Nicole Kelswa, Duke Selvin's niece. She and the Kelswa Guard are the ones that have contracted out the Society as a private security force to bring Kirkbach into line with their bigoted ideals. The marked nav point will direct you to the Society's primary base of operations. Raise it to the ground and end them.
Okay, so this is a facility destruction mission.
So I will take over as CO of this operation in his absence. Good luck, Commander.
Oh, they're dangerous. Let's go for legs. I really do like long-range sniping. Ooh. Oh, that's right, I got jump jets.
This is the first I've heard that you need our assistance. You've always made it a point to cut my unit out of the loop in favor of your private security forces.
Because I don't trust you or your mountain monkey combine turncoats.
My people want us this world in the name of the Commonwealth. You will show
I love legging mechs. It's a fast way to take them out. Also, better chance of salvage.
Raising my forces now, I will be en route shortly.
think I might reconfigure this mech to maybe put a second large laser in and drop the SRMs, because I just love keeping at range and not getting too in your face with them. Heat is really good on this one though. I'm not generating much heat at all, and I'm firing as fast as I can reload. That's one leg down. There we go. Alright, so time to stomp. Took a bit of damage from that actually. Must have been a fuel refinery or something. Look, these might be too. No, okay. Oh, there's someone on me.
Let's take that tank apart.
Ah, that's one of our... excellent. That was one of the ones we had to take out for that mission. Nice shooting, thank you. Okay, so Phoenix, Hawk, Crusader, Warhammer, Archer, Marauder, Longbow, and the Chris Crusher, Joe, and Diagram Mix. Gosh, they stole a lot, didn't they? I mean, they're lucky that they could get access to use them legally, but they really were dodgy when they took them in the first place. I guess back then they thought no one would ever notice because they were just a tiny little tabletop wargame thing that no one would really care about, but it really took off, the Battletech universe. Okay, SRMs are good up close, that is certainly true.
Operating at 50% capacity. Keep it up,
Taking a bit of
Commander.
damage here. And I can just run over this dude. Oh, what the? Okay, I think I found a bug. Am I falling? I am. I got jump jets at least, so when I hit the ground, hopefully I can not take damage. Come on. Where is the base? Oh, it's around there. Holy shit, I'm way out of the map. Oh no, this is not good. Am I going to be able to get back up there? It was due to them not thinking about the actual owner of the mechs in question. They saw the artwork was done by a third party and licensed that. Oh, okay. Should be able to cruise in full of jump jets. Yeah, I did manage to do that, but I don't know if I'll be able to get back up into the map with the jump jets I've got. Man, what a bug. Not even an hour into the stream and we've encountered a bug with the new DLC. They're taking a lot of damage too. They did say that AI was improved in this. I don't know if I agree with that. That crab's taking a beating. Come on, it's 27% target health. All you gotta do is take out that little bit. This is a feature, yeah. I don't think so, because really, it's not a good one. There's no way I'm gonna be able to jump that high. Are there any ledges? Maybe once I get in the map boundary area, which I'm passing now, it'll warp me back up. Or maybe I can shoot up at them from underneath. Oh, there's an assault mech. Oh, what? No. No. It's giving me the "you are leaving the battlefield" warning. Screw it. I'm going to restart the mission. Oh, what a pain. Oh well, at least I know what's coming now. It does feel a bit like cheating though. Yep, restart. That's the only way to do it, to go. Alrighty. Yeah. No blood, no foul. I guess it wasn't exactly done for the purpose of cheating or cheesing it. Just the game broke.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
Alright, this time I'm gonna try and ignore the op force and just concentrate on destroying buildings, because that way we can hopefully get the mission done and get out of here before the my mechs take too much damage, because there's no point fighting if it's only going to cost me repair later on.
Ones that have contracted out the society as a private security force to bring Kirkbach into line with their bigoted ideals.
Alright, here we go.
That nav point will direct you to the society's primary
Just
base
out of range.
operations. Raise it to the ground and end them. Christian is going to run interference and has
Yep,
tapped the
can't
El
shoot that high with
channel
that
on our behalf. So
gun.
I will take
That's
over
a
as CO
big
of
tank.
this operation in his absence. Good luck,
The
Commander.
yet another Mechlab mod makes tanks tougher, so I'm kind of playing this on a harder difficulty level.
This is the first I've heard that you need our assistance. You've always made it a point to cut my unit out of the loop in favor of your private security forces.
Because I don't trust you or your mountain monkey combine turncoats.
Alrighty.
My people,
Yeah, thanks for that, Akami. Can't be helped.
the Commonwealth. You will show them respect.
No, I won't. Not until they learn to follow orders. And now I order them to destroy those terrorists. Or you will answer to my uncle and your duke personally.
Well, she's full of herself, isn't she?
Now, I will be en route shortly.
Okay, we're at 81%. I find it easier to destroy things when I'm in third person.
They've taken out our fuel reserves. Our infrastructure is under attack. Get them away from those buildings.
Taking heavy damage.
%. I think I'm going to leave that last wall standing to give me cover from that
Keep it up, Commander.
grasshopper, is it? Keep missing them. Look how they line them up nicely for me. 37%. Oh geez, I haven't really done anything to reduce the damage that my team are taking. Maybe I should do a bit of sniping.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Target is done.
13%.
Target
Can't
acquired.
shoot that high. There's the assault.
Destroyed.
All power signatures across the facility have
Okay,
moved on.
done. Alright, where's our evac? Over there.
Good
Okay.
enough for me. Let's pack it in and get out of here.
Ah,
Christian
damn.
will need to make a show of at least
Hopefully we
trying
can
to
get
chase us
out of
down.
here before they
Let's not be here when
take
his
down
forces
any of
show
our
up.
guys and take out their engines. Oh, come on, come on.
Reloading deadbeats have now failed at
Alright.
defending this system from
Fool on me.
terrorists. Expect my uncle to be hearing about your incompetence.
700 meters. Ah, crap. It's a bit of a cheese, I always thought, with this game, that only I have to get to the evac point for everyone to get out. But hopefully that will mean that even though they're in the red, they won't lose their engines, because that's the most expensive part to fix and replace.
We've got you, Commander.
Come on.
Prepare for extraction.
Get me out of here before they go. Okay, that should be good. Phew. These are definitely tough, these missions. I wonder when they'll let me jump elsewhere. Or if. Okay, 2.5 9 million. I had 800k damage coverage. How much damage did I take? Is it shown? Not till the next screen, okay. 12, I'll go for the Shadowhawk. That's actually a good mech, but it's in a bad way, so that'll take a lot to fix. I might sell it. Okay, got one left. Yeah. Oh, medium laser, I need to collect those, don't I? Alright. 3.1 million damage. That was just break even on that one. Alright, Commander, good work. Nicole Kelswa was furious that my unit failed to apprehend the pirates or the tier terrorists that attacked Gotterdammerung Society. I'm getting better at that. She has laid the blame squarely on my lap and has petitioned her uncle to dismiss me from command of the first tier. Friends of mine in the Alcaf High Command have given me notice that the state politics may force them to serve Kelswa my head on a platter to appease the nobles of the Tamar Pact in order to minimise tensions with the Lyrian Commonwealth nobility, which is currently strained enough by the upcoming FedCom unification and dissatisfaction with the Archon for propping up the Federated Sun's shattered economy after Comstar's interdiction. When Tor got wind of this, he spread the word through the first tier and held a secret vote without my knowledge, through which I've learned that my unit no longer has faith in the Lyrian Commonwealth to do the right thing. The first tier of our people. They have repeatedly broken their promises and have exploited our faith that things will get better, only to treat us with the same disrespect that House Greta did. We have effectively made the difficult decision to abandon the Lyrian Commonwealth and take our chances with Harkon Magnuson and the tier independence movement in the Draconis Combine. At least with them, we know that our lives will go towards saving our own people, not further oppressing them. As my last act as a commissioned LCAF officer, I approve your final payment along with a substantial combat bonus. I hope our paths cross again sometime, Commander. Until then, goodbye. So we got a Crusader. Good. That's the new mech, and I'm running low on mechs with much health at the moment. The head of the Phoenix Hawk reminds you of the Power Rangers. Well, it's certainly more similar to the Power Rangers than it is to the Valkyrie, which is what it was based on. So, yeah, I'll definitely I'll pay that. That's for sure. All right, star map. Finally, I can do other missions. All right, I know all about the star map. I read about this rival mech overview, Merc overview thing. So there are other Merc units out there, and they can appear in missions if I am in their area of influence, like this. So where are we? Yep, we're up the top here. Oh, hello. Oh, wow, that's cool. Lots of mercs. Yeah, this looks like the map is pretty much the same state it was when I last played, so the story is moving on from there. Alright, so where's our nearest place that we can get repairs? Looks like that might be it. How far? That's only 5 jumps, 2, 3, 4 jumps. That's 34 days. We got 8.3 million credits, so yeah, I'm going to go there. I'm not going to do any repairs because it'll cost more to do the repairs where I am. So 200k just to travel. That's another mod that I installed on my previous playthrough, was reducing the cost of the jumps, just because they are ridiculously expensive. I know it's in lore, it makes sense, but it really hurts in the early game. Alrighty, so what have we got on the market first? Another good old Herbie. Avoid that like the plague. Locust. What has it got? 1 energy, 4 missile. No, I prefer energy locusts, or actually I prefer the flea, believe it or not. The lightest mech in the game, but it's got 5 energy hard points, I think. And if you mount 5 short burst small lasers, then that is a deadly, like, you can really pick out components with that. You run around behind an enemy, hit their back, stay behind them, keep hitting their back, and even assault mechs especially assault mechs because they're slow to turn. You can really pick them apart quite quickly. What equipment have we got for sale? Lots of the melee stuff is here, and it's a cool idea, but I don't really enjoy using the melee. My preference is really to fight from a distance. I like the sniper style. Small laser short burst. Yeah, I'll take that. I'm never going to buy anything that's got 0 pips unless I'm really desperate for something. Okay, now let's look at our repairs. So Phoenix Hawk, that didn't need much, just armor and stuff. That's good. That one, it's 1.2 million. Oh, I lost all those heat sinks. Oh well, we need it, and that's well, hang on, instead of repairing it, do I want to reconfigure it at all? So let's check out the loadout. If the Obi has an AC-20, then it's not something to shrug at. That is true. That is true, especially if you change the engine out and make it a bit faster. I do love that 360 torso twist as well, but the speed, it's a real killer. Alright, let's do repair all first of all. Okay, so we can keep 1 PPC, 3 PPCs. So small laser's half a ton, isn't it? Yes, so you can't put another heatsink in for that. We haven't got double heatsinks yet, I don't think. Where's the heatsink? Oh, they're coolers. Yeah, only single heatsinks. Anything on the market? No. I think double heatsinks come later in the timeline. Slots for AMS. There's 2 energy weapon slots on each torso. Does that mean I could fit PPC in here? Yes. Okay. I always prefer to get weapons off the arms if possible, because arms are very easy to lose. Now, what's its armor? I'm going to take off the small laser and put on some armor instead. So it was 480, and we got up to 496, that's an improvement. Anything else I can change? Have we got any endo? No. Ferro? No. Oh, hang on, I should look at the market. Oh, there's nothing in the market either. Yeah, alright, we'll do that. Okay, the crab. So it's got ferro. What if we do a repair all on that? Yeah, that will be... Where's the price? Oh, there it is, 600k. Do I like its layout? Large, medium, large, small. Get rid of that. This is kind of like what I was wanting the Phoenix Hawk to be. Maybe... How much armor can I get on? It's not a lot, but... Oh, we're kind of maxed already. Okay. If I took out the medium, I could put in another heatsink. Yeah, I might do that. All these sensors and stuff, I think I'll leave later. I'll leave until later, when I have a bit more cash. Alright, start work on that. Thunderbolt. Load out. Repair all. Oh, Flamer, get rid of that. Broken PPC, get rid of that. So we've got 2 energy and an AMS, 3 energy and a missile. How many heat sinks have we got? 5, 7, 10. Okay. Medium lasers and an SRM. Let's get rid of that. Let's make this an medium laser boat. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. We want to do this. Okay, that's all of them. We're still out of tonnage. Good. Let's go max armor. 434 is not bad, especially for a heavy. So we got lots of slots and lots of armor. Sorry, lots of weight available to us. So let's stack it up with heat sinks. So we've got just under half a ton left. Let's distribute these a bit more evenly. So what can we do with half a ton? We're already at max armor. Maybe we can put something in here. They don't weigh anything. I mean, I could put them in anyway, but... Okay, none of them are available anyway. It'll probably complain about this being underweight if I save it as is, but... I mean, I can take it into battle underweight. Alright, let's start with that. Oh, it says, SRM missing ammo. SRM ammo is missing launcher. I didn't see that. Excellent. Means I can put another heatsink in. What's the heat efficiency on this one? So the weapon heat is 3.2 and the cooling is 2.8. It's pretty close. Alright, we'll start that. So that's 1 million. Okay, that one's being repaired. Shadowhawk was the new one I picked up. Let's just look at that in a second. Victor, repair all, get rid of the SRMs. Okay, so, this is the one that lost an engine. Oh, and an AC-20. Damn, I don't think I've got any AC-20s. Alright, looks like a rebuild from scratch for this one. What engines have we got? None. Alright, what's in the market? We had a 300 or something in there, didn't we? 335 is 1.2 mil. That'll get us 67 kph, which for a Victor, it's an assault, or is it heavy? It doesn't need to be that fast. 3 engine heatsink slots, and only 1 for the next one down, or the next one available down. 1.9. Yeah, right. Let's get it. Alright, so we can put some heat sinks in there, and I don't think they add to the weight, do they? They do, okay. Well, they don't take up heat slots. So, what weapon should we have? So we got 3 ballistic, 2 missile, 2 energy. I'm happy to leave those 2 energy there. We got 2 AC-10s, 3 AC-5s, and 3 AC burst fires. They're 8 tons each. What if we put 2 AC-5s on? No, okay. So an AC-10, get rid of the AC-20 ammo and put in some AC-10 ammo. Not ideal, but it's all we've got available to us at the moment. Where's the ammo? There it is. Okay, I haven't got any. So AC-10 ammo, let's get all 5. And we'll put 3 in. Oh, we got no SRM launcher. Alright, so I prefer mechs that have got 2 weapon systems. So let's take that out and put in extra armor and ammo. So AC-10 ammo, 40 rounds. We've got 5 of those, so that's 200 rounds. That sounds good. I can keep firing the AC-10 continuously. Alright, we've got the medium lasers as backups. So, we're only left with 652 credits, which is not going to pay our bills. So we're going to have to get some more work in the next 42 days. So, let's look at our star map. So what have we got here? We've got an infiltration contract. That's a new type of mission. Not sure I want to do that just yet. I think I'd rather have a little bit more funds in my pocket in case things go terribly wrong, because I'm not familiar with the game mode yet, the mission mode. Defense contract, black market, cantina. Yeah, let's go there. Oh, that's 3 jumps. What's this one? Multiple mission, definitely not, and demolition. Got the risk of who is it? Greg's Long Striders coming in, but they're green. So their skill level is green. And medium mechs, so I think we can handle them. So let's go. Hello, buddy. You're hungry again, aren't you? Well, you had a big dinner, so you can wait a little bit longer. Alright, just have a quick look at the market while we're here. Can't really afford anything. Maybe I should sell that Shadowhawk. So what's this one? It's 1 ballistic, 3 energy, 3 missile. Oh, and 3 jump jets. How much would I get for it? 3 million? No, 1.1 million. Not worth it. I'll save it and see if I can get anything for it. If I can build it up later. No 2 pips or higher. So we'll skip that. Alright, let's check out the contracts available. I know about all that and that. Alright, so we don't want to do a 3 mission operation. That we haven't got enough mechs to last us that long. Difficulty of 22, we should be able to handle that. So as demolition. Patrols on Kufstein 6 are getting too close to things. We'd rather not let our Steiner scouts see. I don't mind if I'm going against Steiner in this campaign. Decimate this forward operating base for us and cripple their ability to roam abroad. So it's demolition in Tourmaline Desert. So it's fairly hot. Reduced visibility because of a dust storm. Alright, let's take it. What's this? Why is it green? That's new. Plus 25%. There's no explanation for why that is. It was probably in the tutorials I skipped. Maybe it's because I've got higher reputation with the independents. +1. That's probably it. Yeah, +1 negotiation points. There we go. That's what it is. Alright, so let's put it all in salvage. Base payout of 147. Yikes. 26 salvage though. We could get a lot with that. Although at this level we're going to be against mechs that are going to be worth getting. Alright, let's put 1 in damage cover. 22 there. That's still enough to get a whole mech. Alright, let's give that a go.
Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility and have an effect on your sensors.
That was a Crusader. That's got machine guns, medium lasers, LRM, SRM. So yeah, I'm going to change that up because I don't like mixing my missiles, either long range or short range. I don't feel like doing support at the moment. What was the Grasshopper? Oh yeah, 1 large, 4 medium lasers. Where's the crab? Because that was the one I made to 2 medium lasers. That's under repair. Hang on, let's go back to home and see how long timeline. Oh, the next payment's due in 22 days, just before any of the repairs are done, so I can't afford to wait for the repairs. So I have to take the mix that I have available. Mission. Change that out. They can take the cat. Change the crab. They can go support in the archer. Yeah, they're 4 missile and they're 5 energy. That's fine. Missile energy. Yeah, they're best at missiles, but we've only got Grasshopper or the Wolfhound. Grasshopper's pretty good. No missiles on it, but 5 energy. Oh, they're alright with energy. I'm over tonnage. Okay. Go with the Wolfhound, and we're still over tonnage. Geez, this is a very light drop. 70 and 70. I need to get 20. So, have you got anything that's 50? Nothing. Everything's over. Oh, that's 65 instead of 70. So we'll lose 3 salvage and 12%. Have to do it. No choice. Alright. I do like the fact though that you can take a heavier lance at the expense of rewards. It used to be that you could not launch at all if you took a lance that was too heavy. That was one of the previous DLCs that changed that.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems
Alrighty.
nominal.
We've been ordered to destroy the forward operating base.
Okay, so this is another base destruction
Prepare for a
one.
fight, Commander. But remember, the primary objective remains the destruction of the base itself.
So there's some new icons up on the top left next to the Lance command menu. I'm not sure what they mean. I'll have to look them up after this stream. Looking at the preview, it looks like the performance is significantly better than it was before too. No stuttering, I think. A little. Alright, I'll try tweaking the settings a bit more later on, but I'm not going to stop the stream again because it seems to be going okay. Alright, how much of this can I take out from here? I can start from here. Don't even have to come under fire. Looks like I have to get to the mission marker before it'll start tracking damage. Oop. Oh geez, this is quite heavily protected.
Target identified. Bring it down. Leave nothing left for them to salvage.
Just passing by, Irby, don't mind me.
Grab that one.
There's enough to do more. Actually, I'm getting a little bit of stuttering here too. Probably because I'm streaming while playing.
Keep on smashing. They are hurt.
75%.
But our contract calls for us to wipe them off the face of this system.
Heat's doing alright.
The area is down to half capacity. Keep going.
Target acquired.
Hello, Lucky. I know you're there. That was a dramatic
You're
death.
almost there, Commander. Only 25% of this area remains.
Oops. Gonna go around this way. Okay, our team's not taking a lot of damage, just the cataphract.
Enemy mech
We might come out of this without taking too much damage and therefore making more money. 11%.
You did it, Commander.
Alright,
This whole
where's our
place
exit?
has been
Over here.
flattened. Now, let's get out of here before more trouble arrives. Head to the evac
Oh,
zone.
come on.
Jump jet field empty.
Reporting critical damage!
Is that a flea? Or a locust, I think. Alright, the cataphract's taking a fair bit, but everything else will be just simple repairs. Stream was good from your POV, fantastic, good to hear. That's cool, means you can complete a mission when you have things getting repaired. Exactly. Exactly. You've got to play this game, the long strategic game. You can't just take on any mission at any time. Because you're a merc unit rather than a military unit, you've got to pay the bills. Come on, Arky. Don't get shitty now. Alright, so we made 1 million bills, sea bills. That's okay. Increased my ranking. I got 19 shares, so I can actually get 2 mechs out of that. Excellent. I mean, the Obi's not worth much, but let's see, they got, oh, it's an AC2 they were carrying, so nothing useful there. The Trebuchet, its engine's gone, so limited resale value. Bikami says hi, Aki. I've got one more left, so oh, he heard you. Okay, so I took 55k, sorry, 550k damage, so I'm up 500k plus the salvage. So let's sell those mechs. I wish they would differentiate them, like sorting, like sort by order acquired. So I can say, okay, these are the ones that I just picked up, and I can easily get rid of them then. Sell that. Can I right click to sell it? No, I can't. Yep. And the other mix, sell that. So we're now up to 3.1. And I think we'll go back before we repair. Let's just see how much that'll cost us. Oh, no, that's easy. We can do that now. That's a bit more. But it's only, what, yeah, 35%. Yeah, I'm going to do it here. Repair mech. Yeah, that's good. These guys did a really good job of keeping their mechs out of harm's way. Alright, alright, let's check if there's any other contracts here I want to do. I don't want to do that one yet, so we need to go elsewhere. That's good, it'll give me some time to repair those. Let's go to a defense contract. Yeah, right, we'll do that. Okay, travel, 50k, 13 days. Alrighty, let's have a look at the market. What equipment have they got? 60k. I'll pick 60k. I'll pick that up because I need to collect those for my mission, and that will give me a payout. So I can afford that. Home and contracts. Okay, this one's for House Steiner against Independence. So at this point, I'm not too concerned about building reputation or losing it. I've got a buffer here anyway, so I think I need the work more than I need the reputation. Potential payout of 868. Glacial, that's good. Poor visibility, that's not. Independent raiders are attacking our settlements on Basiliano 4, and we don't have enough forces to protect all of them. Save this one from harm and we'll do the rest. Okay. Let's go salvage. 22 is good.
Heavy weather warning is in effect, Commander. Your visibility and sensor readings will be compromised out there.
Okay, I'm going to wait. Can I wait before... Yes, I can. Okay, now I can do the mission. So what next do I have to choose from? Because I want to do something other than the Phoenix Hook this time. Yeah, let's try the crab, see how our spec for the crab, our refit for the crab goes. If we drop the Phoenix Hawk, we're down to 200 exactly. Okay. Now we've got a couple of new mechs now, so I need to paint them actually. That looks better. Alright. Yep, I'm satisfied with that. Let's drop. I had intended to be streaming tonight, but I got sunburned instead, so I'm playing aloe vera from time to time. Oh man, I sympathise. I've had a few bad burns through my life. Very unpleasant. Alright, let's fix this grouping. And we'll put that in chain fire.
Hostile forces just crossed the perimeter, Commander.
How do I do chain fire again? Backspace?
Combat vehicle rolling in. Be sure to take it apart.
Yes. Alright. Only problem with the large lasers is they have a very long recycle time, so
Time to earn your pay, Commander.
I don't have anything I can fire in between while I'm waiting. So this is definitely a sniper.
Target acquired.
We've got 450 range and that's at 600. Will I be able to do any damage at this range? No. Alright.
Hostiles are escalating their assault on your position, Commander.
They only just started.
Careful.
Not exactly escalating. Here we go. Really got to keep the lasers on target the whole time while you're shooting, otherwise you're not getting the full damage potential. So stopping and shooting with a mech like this is the best. Okay, looks like we might be facing mostly... Yeah, 3 out of 18 down already, and these are all flyers, so we might not have to face many mechs for this, so... We might not necessarily need to take a whole lot of damage, which is great.
Target acquired.
You must have really kicked over the beehive here, Commander. More hostiles inbound.
Just checking if there's heat vision on this, and there's not any night vision. And that was a mod that I had. Lawn mowing and setting up a coop for chickens is hazardous, yeah. Well, it was a really nice day, not too hot, but very sunny, so it's very deceptive and easy to forget that you're getting burnt.
Bottleneck approaching.
Okay, looks like we got a couple mechs this time. I think that might just be out of range. Yeah, it's a bit too far yet. I don't know why the LRM carrier is charging us. They should be hanging back.
Targets neutralized.
LRMs, of course, being long-range missiles. Although I know you know that, Ukami. This is for anyone who wants to watch later when I upload this to YouTube, which I think I shall do. I didn't do that with my earlier streams, even though I intended to.
Target spider.
So I'm going to try and make sure I do it this time. Got him. Okay, we've got 10 left. And the base health is at 98%. We are doing bloody good. How did they spawn inside the base? Axe. Well, I hope you're doing well otherwise, mate. And I hope the sunburn's not too painful for you. Oop. Definitely need to take out that. So close. 3 hit points. Who's that? Okay, you're more of a threat right now. Oh yeah, I'm getting a little bit of juddering there. I'm running this on maximum settings, so I might drop them down a little. Okay, got his legs, so he should be a relatively easy target now. I think the snow actually, the effects might be part of the issue in this particular map. Still at 80% health, which is great. You don't really need that leg, mate. Or that one.
Enemy
There we
mech
go.
destroyed.
Oh,
Target acquired.
there's a mouse in the house. Fire starter.
The area is taking a beating, Commander.
Yes, I know.
Don't give them the opportunity to cause any more harm.
Shouldn't have zoomed in for that.
Right leg destroyed. I just keep getting better at this.
Oh, aren't you cocky?
Threat removed.
How many left? 4 left.
Threat eliminated.
Jennas are one of the best light mechs, I reckon. They're not as fast as some, but if you put the right loadout on them, like 6 medium lasers, I think you can do with one of them, or 4 SRM4s, I think, you can really do some damage, especially if you can get behind your opponent. Okay, last target. We're at 66% health. We just got to keep it above 40 for the mission to be successful. So that's all good. I jokingly suggest that for the mechs and the other 4 units that use LRMs on, it means love receiving missiles. There we go, got him.
I'm showing no more enemies on the scope,
Okay, so
Commander.
only the
Well done.
Phoenix Hawk took damage, really. Love receiving missiles. Thank you. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Just slowly inching up the amount of money that I've got. Alright, so I've got 22 I can claim. So we can get a fire starter. No other mechs. We'll get those 2 lasers. And let's get one of the LRMs. Yeah, it's a 2-pip. So I got 1 left. Let's just get one of the salvage. Unless SRMs? No, we'll get one of the salvage. Alright. So 284 damage, not bad, not bad. So they lost a leg and they didn't lose that arm. That's good. That's their right arm, which has got their weapon on. Alrighty. Job rewards, I collect them all. Excellent. So I get 400k. Nice. 75 reputation. Target acquisition gear. Takes 1 slot and it's 1 ton. Increases the missile spread modifier. Okay, might be good on the archer. Single heatsink, 5 rep, 10 career rep. Okay. So I can now upgrade compact medic shielding that allows more space to be used for insulation, allowing the jump jet to operate longer. Okay, well, I don't really use jump jets, but it's good to have anyway, because that tree leads you up to some pretty good stuff, like, yeah, the faster weapon cycling. That's good. Alright, let us look at the damage. Let's just repair all, because they're all, yeah, very little. Oh, no. Repair all. There we go. Okay, so yeah, only got 1.7 million, and our bills are up to $1 million a month at the moment. Alright, let's keep working. Now, what was this one? Objective raid. Yeah, raids are good because you can get in and out fast. I've got a cantina as well, so I can pick up a new mission. Yeah, the dropped frames is showing 0.0% now instead of 99.6. It's a bit better, I think. which reminds me, while I'm here, I should change my game options to drop down the graphics a little bit. So I'm at maximum for everything. So effects quality, I can drop that down to medium, I think. Shadows quality can go to medium. I don't really look at shadows much. Textures, I do like to stay high. Post-processing quality, go high. I do like anti-aliasing. We'll go 8 times for anisotropy. No wonder. Turn off the ray tracing. That should make a... gotta restart. Yeah, may as well. That should make a significant difference. Alright, so I am just going to be going to do a reload. So the game will disappear for a second, but you've got one of my photos as a nice background there. Alright, this shouldn't take long. I'm looking at myself on the webcam, and the primary light source is the monitor, so that's not ideal for lighting. I've taken down the panel light that I was using because it's one of my photography video lights, and I needed it for a job. Haven't put it back up yet because I wasn't sure if I really needed it, but I think I do. I also, what was I going to say? Yes, I also couldn't get my DSLR set up as a webcam. Wasn't able to figure out how to get it going on the new machine. So I'm just using my old Logitech webcam right now. So the quality isn't as good as it should be or as it could be, but it'll do for now. Alright, so I need to collect one Wolfhound mech, and I only get 1.1 million for it. I'd sell it for better. I mean, I get these, but I don't use machine guns, so I'll skip that one. Need to kill 3 panthers. That can take a long time. Let's just go with the equipment collector. I know I've got 3 more slots. Look, I may as well. But I'm not going to do the mech collector because I don't want to give away a mech at this point in my career. So we've got a black market here. Has the Irby got a... No, it's an AC-10, not an AC-20. I mean, I'd almost buy the Irby just to get the 20. Anything I could sell? Because I did get a couple of salvage that last match. Which was it? Was it the Wolfhound? No. Oh, I've got a Zeus. I didn't know I had a Zeus. Oh, when did I get that? It's fully repaired too. Okay, the Victor. Was that my Victor? Yeah, it was. The one that I needed to get a new engine for, I think. What were the ones I picked up? The Shadow. No, that was on a previous one. Grasshopper. Firestarter, that was it. Now, what's this one got? 6 energy. That might be worth keeping. Because I do like fast light mechs with a lot of lasers. Alright, hold on to that for the moment. Alright, not going to sell anything for the moment. It's serviceable, and that's what matters. Yes, the webcam, that's what you're referring to, yeah. I need to get a second camera for when I build on Lego Stream. Yeah, that would be cool. A top-down one. You'll probably need to get yourself some sort of stand for that as well, so that you can hold the camera overhead without a tripod or anything like that getting in the way. But yeah, that'd be cool to see you build some Lego. I'd love that. I've been thinking about and talking about for a long time doing a stream of building my warships, the modelling. And I don't know how interesting that would be to watch because it's very fiddly and a lot of it's really up close, so you can't really see what I'm doing from a normal camera angle. So I don't know, I might give it a try sometime just to test it out and see if there's any interest. Alright, so yeah, I'll just double check where I'm at with the battle mechs. I was repairing the Firestarter, was I? I don't remember doing that. Anyway, let's see. Do I have... Oh, okay. Oh, I already had them in my inventory. Cool. I'll collect that. Did I collect that? I have to collect that now. Okay. 218, couple of SRM4s, 1 pip. No, a single SRM4, 1 pip. SRM ammo, reputation. Alright. Okay, I have an upgrade I can mount now. Anchor turn. Slightly larger rudder increases both control and turn assistance. Okay. I'm not going to install any of those just yet because they cost money and I don't have enough. Was there anything else in the cantina? No. I've looked at the black market. Contracts. Objective rate, that's right. I hate working for Kurita, but at this point, I need to take all the jobs I can get. Alright, destroy the satellite installations. Easy done. Mega City, so it's an urban one, and it's a rainstorm. Alright. People paint gaming minis on streams, so it would fit that genre. Yes, yeah. I should watch one of those streams to see how they do it, technical-wise. Because, yeah, a lot of the stuff I'm working on, I need a magnifying glass to see. So I'd need to set up like a serious zoom or a macro lens or something that stayed out of my way, but also gave the stream a good view. So that would need some thinking, and I think looking at somebody else's streams might help with that. Alright, I might try the awesome this time. Go for an assault instead. 230, 45, what's this one? 70. Alright, drop that one and put in... Oh, I haven't got much, have I? Wolfhound is already equipped. Phoenix Hawk is damaged. Shadow Hawk is damaged. Firestarter is damaged. Crab is... Alright, because I've got the awesome. Maybe I can't take it. You know what? I don't have to have 4 mechs. So what's that? 35, and I could put an extra 15 on, so 50 mechs, 50 tons. So what have I got? That's around 50. A crab. Yeah, alright, let's try the crab. Crab's an energy one, so that's 4. That's alright. Oh wait, I've still got an extra 15, so... Hey, what? I thought I replaced that with the crab. Yeah, there we go. Talking about ships, I have been rewatching Star Blazers. Nice. Is that Star Blazers, the dub, or are you watching the original Starship, Space Battleship Yamato? Also, if you haven't seen it, and I'm betting you have, you would really enjoy Space Battleship Yamato 2199. That's sort of a reboot with modern graphics and art. It's sort of like the original Space Battleship Yamato with crossed with Macross Frontier, and I really enjoyed it. It's excellent. I highly recommend. I grew up watching Star Blazers. In fact, I think it was Star Blazers that started my interest in battleships and warships.
Hired to perform a surgical strike against the location marked on your attack screen. If we can do this fast enough, the enemy won't even know we're there. Good hunting, Commander.
Alrighty. This is a fair distance we got to go. Oh, those signs, every time I see them, I think they're an enemy. Because they're red.
Target acquired.
That's a laser turret, can ignore that. What was that? Why did I take damage everywhere? Oh.
Target acquired.
Oh, I would love my night vision mod right now. Now I don't need to take out the enemies to complete this mission, so unless I need to, I'm going to leave them alone.
New target Shadowhawk.
I do love the amount of armor on an awesome, and the firepower with 3 peeps. Damn, these tanks are so much tougher with this mod. Ah, I see. All we got to do is take out those dishes.
Target is done.
Target acquired.
Can I walk right through them? Yes.
Target destroyed.
That one I can't.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Okay. 2 of 4. Okay, it's not that one, is it? Oh, yes, it is. The HUD element was way up there.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Alright, let's get out of here.
That's the last of the targets, Commander.
Where is
Now
it?
get
Over
back here
there.
before hostiles converge on
Oh,
our
jeez, that
position.
cataphract. It's always the pilot in the second slot that takes the most damage.
Crap! Component lost! Need defensive support!
That's going to cost a bit more to repair. Yeah, the dub, I have it on DVD for years. Only recently realised with the Iskandar and Comet Empire stories that the English voice cast are not listed as it was a non-union job. Oh, what a shame. That's awful. I mean, the dub, aside from the translation, the only contribution that added anything beyond what was in the original was the voice cast work. They should absolutely get credit for that. I can still remember Wildstar's voice. That's what his name was. Slightly annoying nasally voice.
Let's get out of here, Commander. Job well done.
Damn that cataphract. Alright, so 650. Oh, I shouldn't have put all those points into salvage because wasn't going to be taking out any mechs on that particular mission type. Missed opportunities. Alright. Oh, we took $1.3 million credits damage. That was a loss, that mission. Alright, I am just going to put you on BRB. I'm going to go and feed this annoying cat of mine to give me a break, and I'll be back shortly. Hello. Alrighty. So, I believe the story for the most part, other than toning down the nationalistic parts, is fairly faithful to the original. Yeah, I think it was from memory. It was a good show. But again, I recommend the $21.99 version. That was excellent. Alright, Mech Collector, no. Mech Hunter Assassins, haven't seen many of those. Definitely take the Manticores, they're easy to do. I need to kill 3. No, I'll save that job, those slots, for something else. So, we haven't got any more contracts here then. Where we like for repairs, so that should be easy enough to do. How much did that cost? It didn't show. Yeah, I've still got 1.3 mil. Alright, due in 19 days though, and I've got travel to do because there's no more contracts here. Now, I don't want to do the multi-mission one. Maybe it's time we tried the infiltration. Let's travel there. Travel. Yep. Okay, 3 refits done. Excellent. I might see if I can refit or change the loadout of the fire starter, because that might be useful for an infiltration mission. So I won't take the contract yet. I'll do the fire starter work first. Change the loadout. Alright, so get rid of the machine guns. Get rid of the jump jets. And we got flamer, and 2 flamers. Alright, this is practically a different mech now. So I'm going to fill that up with medium lasers, but not the 0 pip. I'm going to use the 1 pip. I've got 6 of them. And is that all that I can put on? It is. Okay, good. Alright, 30 out of 35. How much do I still have over if I max the armor? Okay, I've got a fair bit left over. If I take a little bit of that armor off, let's come off the legs first. Take 1 off each arm. Now I've got 3 tons for heat sinks. So we've got 4 heat sinks, 6 medium lasers. Have I got anything I can put into these yet? No, okay. 97 kph, that's good. So heat generation 2.7, cooling 1.3. I would like another couple of heat sinks in. What does this say? Repair cost minus 50%. Right and left arm structure minus 2. And they're just flamer mods. I don't find the flamer to be particularly useful. Ooh, I really need some ferro armor or endo structure to give me a little bit more weight for those heat sinks. All right, let's try it as is and see how bad it's going to be. That's a lot of money just to change those components out. I guess I did change a lot. Oh, and I changed the armor as well. Yeah, all right, I'll do it. Oh, how long will that take? Fire starter 58 days, and the next bills are due 6 days, which is everything. All right. No, contracts. That's it. All right. Infiltration. Use light mechs to avoid detection when in enemy territory. This is a new game mode to me. Heavy and assault mechs will be detected at twice the distance. Wow, okay. Tonnage limit of 200, so that's 50 tons for each mech. So that's really, yeah, lights or mediums. Extreme weather conditions drastically reduce enemy sensor ranges and increase the chance you will remain undetected in enemy territory. That's good. So it's glacial ice. That's good for the heating for the fire starter, but I can't use it. And visibility is restricted. So ice and fog, that's good. Okay, it's Kurita versus Steiner. I get a bonus negotiation point with Kurita. That's good. Kurita believes Steiner forces on Candice 5 are gearing up for an attack. Scout behind enemy lines and investigate this intel. Follow the nav points into House Steiner territory and await orders. Well, I don't really like going into a mission not knowing what I'm going to have to do. Alright, we'll get 3 of each. Yeah, 1.3 million will be good, and 15. That'll be enough for one mech. A light mech. Alright, so what am I going to take? Definitely not that. What was this one? Large laser and 2 mediums. Yeah. Might take that. That was a 45, yeah. Oh, here we go. Light, medium, and heavies. Alright, so yeah, the Wolfhound would be good. Mediums. Oh, geez. All the mediums are damaged or under repair or under use. Okay. Can't use that yet. I haven't got much in the way of oh, that'll be ready in 5 days. Yeah, let's go with that. It should be alright. Fingers crossed. Never done this type of mission before, as I mentioned, so Hopefully, I'm equipping myself sufficiently to get it done.
Our client has an interest in something on the border of enemy territory. We've been promised more precise details once we check in at the marked nav point.
Yeah.
Let's see what they have to say.
Alright. At least we'll be able to move fast. All three of us should,
Stay away from
they're a
enemy
little slower.
units to remain undetected. Light mechs are much harder to detect. Command your lance to hold fire as any attack will immediately raise an alarm.
Yep.
They've also provided us with a number of items they're willing to pay out combat bonuses on, should we be in a position to execute on them without jeopardizing the mission.
Okay. Let's see what we're up for. I'm guessing the red half indicated there is where the enemy patrols are, where I'm likely to be detected. It's a bit ambiguous. Don't see any enemy mechs. I wonder if this is the sort of mission you can get in and out without actually firing your weapons. That'd be cool. Maybe area not seen by dropship on the way in. Yeah, dropship.
New target.
So what have we got? Javelin.
On your map, I've marked the location of some valuable supplies that our employer would like liberated.
Where?
Our client would like us to scout the Up-Force battle mech forces while we're in the field. Attempt to sensor
waypoint
each
chicken,
mech you
okay.
come across without alerting them to your position.
Sensor lock, okay. So that's one.
New target Panther.
Detection warning. Okay. That's
Target
two.
acquired.
That mech is on our kill list. You know what to do.
Oh, we got to kill one. Okay. Which one? That one? Where are my objectives? Acquire enemy assets. Evac without raising general alarm. Find and target MEX. 14. Okay, so there's... I'm guessing that symbol on the map. Oh, and there's another one over there. Okay, these are the things we have to get. Got it. Detection alert. It's flashing red. Is it because I was moving? Oh. Got some laser towers there. Now I see the red mark on the mini-map. I'm going to have to go in there though.
Target acquired.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Surely they see me. Surely.
The target is calling for help, but is having trouble getting a signal out. Eliminate them quickly. We've got it. A mercenary outfit can always use more weapons.
Did I get all of those?
New target Wolfhound. Target acquired.
So, destroy alerted enemy units. Where's the other one? It says 2. One of 2. Find and target enemy mechs. I got half of them. Oh, general alarm, 23 seconds. Where's the other one that's detected me? Oh, on the mini-map, there's a skull and crossbones on it. It is... Where? I can't see it.
I think you're in the clear. No alarms raised.
Okay, good. But one of the assets I've got to get is right in there. How do I do that? Oh, okay. Primary's done. Excellent. Alright, well maybe I can get away without doing any firing. Let's see if I can scout any more mechs, because I got half of them. All I've got to do is target them. I really don't see how they can't see me. Oops. Oh, I've got jump jets on this one. This is interesting. This is a very different type of mission from the ones I've played before. I'm enjoying learning about this. Oh, I just noticed I've got no back armor. Oops. Where's my evac anyway? Over there, 1k away. Geez, my guys are way behind. Okay, I'm going to turn right up here and see if I can stick my head over. See if there's anything to target. And maybe I can pick up some of those assets, because that's extra extra stuff I can use.
Target acquired.
Ooh, heavy tank. Can I maybe jump up here? Time to die. Okay, I don't think they got the alarm off. Oh, that's a long way up.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Okay, I made it. Wait for the fuel to come back. Oh. Ow. I'm just going straight up and not forward at all. Alright, need to run up. Oh, what are you doing there? Oh, don't attack. I'm not gonna make it.
Jump jet fuel empty.
I was so close before.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Stuff that. They don't seem to be activating any alarms, those guys, even though they're right next to a target. I guess it's a NPC invisibility. Yep, definitely NPC invisibility.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up. That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Okay, I'm going to take these ones out.
Package secured.
That one I can just walk over.
I bet you can't wait to try those out in the field.
I didn't even see what I got.
That takes care of them.
Okay, there's a mech. That was one of the ones I'd already targeted. Okay. So where are the others? Maybe they're out the lower left. I'll keep going around the right though, because I haven't been that way yet. Yeah, no wonder I couldn't jump up there before. Heavy amounts of plot armor, indeed. It does kill the sense of suspension of disbelief somewhat. But hey, it's still fun. Here we go. Are there any others there? Doesn't look like. Hi. You can't see me, can you? That seems so silly. Oops.
I don't think that's one of us. Mech spotted.
Where?
New target, Centurion.
I've got vehicles in sight.
Okay, 4 more. I didn't go to the top right, the far top right. They might be up there. I'm glad I'm in a fast mech at least. Okay. I might just do a circuit all the way around. So sorry if this is a little boring to watch, but I really want to figure out how this new game mode works and if it's worth doing the extra objectives. So there's only one more package to pick up, but that's right in the middle of 4 mechs. So the only way I'm going to get that is if I alert them all. So I'm not going to do that. Not worth it. The cost of the damage that would cause would be greater than whatever salvage I could find. Okay, so these are all blue indicated. So I guess that means they're allies. So the only targets I would be finding would be in the red. So I must be at the top right corner of the map, because that's the only place I didn't go yet. Should be able to make this.
Jump jet fuel low.
Alright. I did get those guys over there, didn't I? Yeah, they're all flagged. 6, 4s, 10. So, yep, that's all the ones I've got so far. So over there is where I haven't been yet, I think. Oh no, I've been there, just not past it. Alright, let's go. I gotta say, I do like this kind of mission. It is a little slow, partly because I'm still figuring out how it works, but the idea that you can complete objectives without really entering in a big fight like every other mission type. It's a nice change. And it's also a good way for making money because you don't need to pay for repair bills. But you don't get salvage either. So on infiltration maps in the future, I'll remember to put all the money into sea bills rather than salvage or repair.
Target acquired.
Insurance. Might give them a bit of a berth because those partisans are nasty. Quad AC5s and there's 195 hit points. That's huge. See if I can run past without being detected. Oh, in the red. Am I going to get out of range of them before? Maybe if I duck around the corner. Yeah, I'm clear. Are there mechs here? This is the only place. I haven't really looked. No. Where are they? I don't know if I get partial rewards for partial completion or if I have to get every one of them. Yeah, it definitely says mechs and not targets or vehicles. So looking at the map, we've got 3 clusters and they're symmetrical except for on this end. They've got to be close. Maybe they're just over these hills. Yeah, I came through here. Alright, let's head for evac. The quickest way is straight through the middle. I don't know if I can get there without being seen though. Let's just go up and have a quick look. Oh yeah, I came up this way before. And I didn't see anything then, so I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to go around. Shouldn't cut through there because that's where, yeah, those mechs are. And I've already tagged them. It does seem silly that they can't spot me, but oh, I guess they may, but if I keep moving. I haven't been behind these ones. Alright, can I get up here? Not yet. Maybe in this corner. Yes, made it. Yeah, those are the ones I got already. Oh well, guess we're not going to get that objective. Ooh, 11. That was a new one. Where were they? Ah, they're in the middle.
New target, Phoenix Hawk. Target acquired.
13, come on. Oh, gotta take him out.
Target acquired.
Commander's target! Now!
Good work, Commander. I'm showing no chatter on enemy channels.
Where's the last one? Actually, may not be looking at close range targets. Not sure why they would not raise the alarm though. Yeah. I don't know, maybe there's... Oh, I've been alerted. They've all been alerted. Where's the 14th?
Once you've found the targeted asset,
Oh, may as well
move
get
up
this
to
one
it,
here.
and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Damn it, only one more.
Package acquired. We've completed our
Got him.
scans on the target's local...
Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
The client will be pleased.
They're all coming for us. That's a cool way to end the mission though, with a bit of a nail biter. Got it. Ah, yes. And I picked up a bit of extra salvage too. Alrighty, so 1.3 million seabells is good. 115 reputation is nice. LRM 10 1 pip. SRM 4 2 pips, nice. Streams though, I don't love the streams. Yeah, I'll take it. So yeah, I shouldn't have taken all that salvage. I wasn't aware that there wouldn't be really much opportunity to, but that's alright. It was the first time doing it. Yeah, I did miss out on one of those. Got a decent amount of pay. So, what was the extra? The base payout, the bonus, hazard pay, undetected, yeah. Acquire enemy assets, yeah. Where was the 14? The units identified. That was only 83k. Yeah, not worth it. So the primary objective is good. Get that done, get out fast, which you can do with this mission. If they're all like this one, I can get out really quick and do a fast turnover with little damage, and that's good for making money. Great work, thank you very much. I appreciate it. A little bit slow that one, but it was learning. Alright, so we are still low on funds. Alright, maybe I can sell some equipment. So, let's get rid of all the 0 pip stuff and all the flamers. I don't need those. 2 medium lasers, machine gun. Okay, that didn't help much. About 200k. I mean, that's something. What about mechs? Have I got anything I can sell? Grasshopper. That's an energy boat, and it can take 6 upgrades. So probably not get rid of that. Quick draw. Yeah, that might be good to sell. It's not really excellent at anything by the looks of it. I mean, I might be speaking blasphemy to those who know Mechwarrior better than me, but yeah, 3 and 4 of that, so it's really split. Yeah, and it's got an engine that needs to be replaced, so I will sell that because we're really low on funds right now. The Shadowhawk, is it worth repairing that? I'll sell it. I can always buy a Shadowhawk later when I've got more cash. Alright, that gives me some breathing room. So, we'll go back to the star map now. And over here we've got a raid, a beachhead, and a multiple mission. What state are the mechs in? Pretty good. Let's go here. Not quite ready yet to continue on with the campaign. I'd like to get maybe 10 million in the bank and have more of the mechs outfitted the way I like to use them. So maybe a few more missions. It's 11 o'clock. It might go to midnight. That'll give me an opportunity to raid my favourite streamer, His name's Ambrose, and he streams from midnight our time. At least he does in our summer. And yeah, it'd be nice to raid him. Even though it's only 1 or 2 viewers, doesn't matter. Alright, so we won't do the 3 mission operation. We don't have enough repaired mechs to sustain that. We got a 20 difficulty 677k and a 23 difficult 1.2 million. What's the temperature like? Glacial, that's good, so I can take my laser boats or energy boats. 200 tonnage, 125 tonnage. Let's do this one first. So, what have we got? Mercenaries active in this cluster of systems. It's a raid. Okay, glacial. Excellent visibility. Rare cache of minerals has been located somewhere on Kerfstein 1. We're sending in our recovery forces, but unfortunately a sizable defense outfit is located on the world which is occupied by enemy forces. We need you to raid their base, cripple them and get out. Okay, so I'm going in and taking out some mechs, I think. Wonder if Harlock's raiders are led by a captain. I wonder. Harlock's raiders, yeah. They're the I want to say missionary, but it's not that. Mercenary. They're the mercenary outfit in this area, are they? Alright, so, because this is a raid, I may not get much salvage, so I'm going to put all I can into sea bills. And do I put one in damage coverage or in salvage? 400k. If I play this right, I won't need... I've got to play safe just in case. Alright, so we got 175 tons. Is the fire starter ready yet? No. How much longer? No. Okay, so I've got to go with whatever mechs I've got with me now. So, what was this one? 4 mediums and a large. That's got the 2 large. 30, 75. That's 40 left. 45. No, I haven't got enough. So, okay, I will swap. Yeah, I'll give that a go. Alright, so let's give it a shot.
Our employer wants a selected number of buildings taken out.
It's the buildings,
Intel
okay.
provided by them can only give the general area they're located at. You'll have to recon the precise objectives on
Alright,
site.
looks like they're all
This area is heavily
down the
guarded,
centre mostly, so
watch
I'll
out for
take that
hostile reinforcements.
lane to the top right into the middle and work my way through. So that is here, isn't it? Yep. Alright, so I think I'm going to swap those over.
Target is
I like the large or the long lasers to be my first. So this is 97 kph, that's nice. I took out the jump jets, that's fine. What's the heat like? Yeah, not bad. 4 medium lasers is nothing to sniff at either. Hasn't got the range of a large, but yeah, can do a lot of damage. I mean, against a turret, there's not really a demonstration of that, but it's nice to be able to take that out in one shot. Alright, are they at the first point? They might be. Let's go around the back. Oop. Right, let's try and avoid that. Looks like I could have taken... Oh, some salvage. Yikes! Oh, it's an AC-10. Torso twist. Take out the 10 first. Okay, they're a lot less threatening now. Let's ignore them and take out the targets. Because the faster I can get out of here, the less damage I will take. Hopefully this is the only buildings I need to get. But there might be some at each location.
Target down.
Alright. No evac offered yet, so we got to keep going. Yeah, I could have taken salvage on this one. Okay, there's one. Ah, it's the tower. Easy.
Target destroyed.
Ignore them. Keep moving. Maybe not ignore them. Oh, it's hard to shoot when you're running. Alright, what have you got down here? Look, I'm guessing it's that dish. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's more. Okay. That's one. Oh, it's the artillery as well. Ah, shit. I'll let the heat cool down while I take care of these buildings. Can I walk into this? No. Ah, crap. Never like to hear that from my Lance mates.
Enemy transport touching
Alright,
down.
got it.
All target buildings have been
Evac,
destroyed, Commander.
800
Good
meters.
job. Getting you an evac now. Head to the marked location.
Target acquired. Heat critical.
Ah, crap, the Phoenix Hawk's about to go down.
Forming on you.
I'm detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
Come on, survive. I don't want to have to replace that engine.
Prepare for extraction.
Come on, come on. Yes. Alright, fingers crossed it didn't take too much damage. Alright. 2.5 million, that's nice to see. Could have taken a cicada. No, it's a Centurion. That's okay, I don't have to have it. There's not really much else worthwhile there, but we'll just take it because we've got the points. Alright, so 1.8 million. Damn. All from them. Damn. Still came out on top on that one. Not by as much as I'd hoped, but enough. Alright, so where are we? We've still got a mission there. I'm not going to do the multiple mission yet. Rare mech? Rare mechs, though, are usually just mechs that don't require repair. So they're not that special. Hero mechs, though, like that, I always want to check out. Yeah, let's go there, get some repairs, and see what the hero mech is, and if I can afford it. Hero mechs are usually unique variants on the chassis, and they have often got some perks that are unique to them that makes them a little bit better. Oh, a fire starter. Alright, what is this one? 4 energy and 4 ballistic. Ooh, no. If it was a 6 energy hero, I'd get it, because that's how I like to run my fire starters. I don't really like using machine guns. 50% off repair cost, reduce structure in the arms, reduce flame heat. Okay, this is the quirk for the hero. Machine gun, don't care. Energy cooldown modifier, that's not bad. Laser beam generation modifier is not bad. And the other two are flamer. It gets a bit more structure. It's not really worth the money, 7.6 million, for just those 2 energy modifiers, because that's all I'd use it for. So I think I will give that one a miss. Have I got any mechs to sell? I think I've not collected any mechs in salvage recently because I've been doing the stealth missions for the last couple. Alright, what's in there? Equipment shop. That's the word I was looking for. Maybe. LRM5s. Let's see how much my repairs are going to cost first. What about a quick repair roll? Oh, that wasn't too bad. Oh, and the fire starter's done. Nice. Alright, I got the money for that. Let's get those 2 pips weapons. So, we've got 3 LRM5s. I've got no medium lasers, so I should probably pick that up. Medium laser short bursts. I like short bursts. But not enough to go 0 pip. Alright, that's all I'll get from there. I haven't got any 0 pips I can sell, yes. Yeah, I'll sell those even though I haven't got many medium lasers, and they're often the ones that get taken out. Tag. I never really like using tags, so I'll get rid of that. Alright, while I'm here, let me see if there's any mechs that I've got that I want to change the loadout. Because there are a few I didn't go through yet. Alright. Yeah, this one I did. This is the medium laser boat. That's what it was, half a ton spare. Have I got anything in the market that I can put in? Gyro flexibility, faster turn rate and angles for $250,000. Not really worth it. Improved sensors, extra 100 meter range, 200k. I'll take the heatsink. I'll get one of those and I'll put it in the Archer. Oop, not what I meant to do. Alright, let's look at the Archer's layout because I haven't used that before. Loadouts. So I got 2 LRM20s, 1 pips, which is nice. We got 4 M lasers with 1 pips, which is also nice. Now, can I fit the improved sensors? Good, they don't take any weight. Just a slot. Nice. I think I'll leave that one with just that. Alrighty, what else? Grasshopper. Check the loadout for that. So what do we have? 4 medium lasers and a large. Yeah, I remember that one. Done that. Oh, we didn't look at the Zeus or the Crusader. Let's have a look at what we've got with those. Don't want to put upgrades in just yet. Alright, so we got 2 SRM6s, 2 LRM15s, and a machine gun. Alright, get rid of the machine gun. And we've got ballistics and energy, 1 of each in each arm. We've got a laser in each. Yeah, I'm not sure I like this one because it's got 3 different types rather than 3 of the same type in each arm. And I don't like having too many different types of weapons because I like to have groups of weapons that I fire simultaneously. And having so many different types of weapons means so many different groups, which means so many different kinds of buttons to press, things to cool down. You've got to use them in different occasions. Like you use your LRMs at a different time than you use your SRMs, with a different time you use your lasers. So I find that to be too much of a mental load. So I'm going to get rid of the LRMs. Get rid of the ammo. Now, I've got 2 of each extra, so can I put in some SRMs? What have I got here? I've got streaks. I got 4 SRM6s. So, I now have an SRM 24, which is nice. That's a real splat damage. Got a couple of lasers as backup. Have I got any more energy slots? Because I wouldn't want a third laser. No. Alright. Oh, get rid of the machine gun. So I've got a bit of tonnage left. That's great. Maybe I can put a couple of SRM4s in there as well and have that... I've only got one. What's in the market? SRM40 pips. Ooh. I'll take one just because I'd like to have it in this particular mech. So now we've got 30, was 24 plus 8 is 32. 32 SRMs at once. That's nice. How much ammo have we got? 320 rounds. We got quite a bit of tonnage. Let's max the armor. Yeah, we've still got a lot of tonnage. Alright, let's put in a couple more SRM ammos and make the rest heat sinks, and I think that'll be good. Okay, we've got just over half a ton of just under half a ton of space, so let's take that off the legs. One each. So have we got SRM ammo half tons? No. I'd really like to put another half ton of SRM in there. Alright. Improve sensors. It's on the market, so that's sensor range. We don't need that because this is going to be a close-up one. Gyro flexibility. Yeah, torso twist could be handy because there's going to be an up-close fighter. Yeah, I can afford that. Oh, where did that go? Where did that go? Maybe it's not compatible with this. Maybe I didn't buy it? Or did it go straight in? Oh, it went in. Okay, that's where it went. Had me wait for a second there. Alright, standard engine. Yeah, we're not upgrading that. So, we have better armor, better alpha damage, more heat. Oh, wow. 6.8 and the cooling. Ooh. Alright, take out the SRM4s and put in heat sinks. Not much point having more alpha damage if you can't fire it often. Yep, put them all in. Gosh, I'm all out of heat sinks. Are there any more in the market? No. Alright. Don't want them all on one side because if I lose that torso, I lose all those heat sinks. Put a couple in the legs. Alright, how's that looking? We got half a ton that we can fill in later with half ton SRMs. Sir Treymac Zero, welcome. Yes, modded, but only one mod. I'm running Yet Another Mech Lab, and I find that to give me much more flexibility and freedom with the loadouts, which I really enjoy fiddling with. So that to me is a must-have mod, and it's the only one I'm running on this new playthrough, which is the Rasalhague expansion. And fortunately, the modders behind the YAML mod are right on the ball, and they made an update straight away for this, so I can play it 3 days after release with the YAML mod. So I'm very happy about that. Alright, so dropped a little bit of alpha damage. The weapon heat is better, still very high. We've got 1.7 cooling and 5.1 generation. So this is going to be a mech that I don't take out on the deserts, on the high heat maps. But it'll be pretty good on ice maps. I'll still need to be careful that I don't overheat too much though. Alright, so let's start work on that one. Your Xbox, so you're always looking for vanilla players. Ah, fair enough. No, I understand that. Sorry if this isn't what you're looking for, but if you want to stick around, hopefully you'll find it entertaining nonetheless. Only one mod in there, so it is a pretty big mod, I do acknowledge that. Alright, Zeus, we haven't looked at that yet, so let's check out the loadout for the Zeus. Now, the default loadout had LRM 15, AC5, large laser, medium laser. Okay, that's 4 different types of weapons. That's just too much. Set in 3034, I believe so. Let's go back to the main menu. And I thought it had the dates on there. Oh, here we go. Current date 3032. So a couple of years prior, but I guarantee in this playthrough we will get to 3034. Alright, so where were we? Battle Mechs, Zeus, loadout. Alright, I've got my Archer for long range missiles, so I'll take that out. We got 3 energy there, 1 energy there, and 2 ballistic there, 1 missile. So we're not going to use this arm at all. Let's do max armor and then drop armor off here to a round number. Okay, so only a little bit of armor left on that arm. Everything else is maxed out. Now, do I want an AC5 or something heavier? And do I want to put another medium laser in there? So around 2 years after the Fourth Succession War, we're just trying to figure out which technical readouts would apply to the game. Right, yes. The Succession War was the one that the previous, or the pre-DLC campaign was around. That was the main story. It was around then. And actually, one of the DLCs told the story of the coming together of, was it Kurita and Steiner? Or Davion and Steiner? No, I think it was Kurita. So yes, that was what you got to play through in the DLC, and now we're following up with Rasalhague. Alright, so we've got 5 tons. That's not a lot, actually. What's the AC-10 weigh? AC-10 is 12, AC-5 is 8, so that's 4 tons more. That would fit with an extra ton for ammo. How much is 80 rounds for AC5 and ammunition? No ammunition available. Have I not got any ammo for AC10? I haven't. Okay, so I'm not going to fit an AC10. Alright. In that case, have I got another AC5? I have. 8 tons, can't fit it. Alright. In that case, I might just stick on another medium laser and leave it at that underweight, so I'll know to come back and fill this out when I've got... no, I won't add that. Because I want to put an AC-10 in there instead. So I will leave this as is and come back to it when I've got some more stuff. Davion and Steiner. Okay, thank you. That wedding was great. It was mentioned in the DLC, but I didn't know any details about it beyond that. Alright. Firestarter. Yep, that's done now. Okay, we've got a lot of stuff queued up, but we'll have quite a bit ready in 5 days. That's good. Thanks for the stream. You're off to bed. Oh, no worries, mate. Thank you for being here. It's good to have the company. I appreciate the chat. Hopefully I'll be streaming again soon, and you can join me then. So, good night, buddy. Take care. Alrighty. Back to the star map. Now, where are we going to go next? Alright. Now, we had a beachhead there. Beachheads are a pain, though, because they've got all those damn artillery firing at you. We've got a few missions here. Assassination, objective raid, multiple mission. And a black market. Yeah, let's go there. Alrighty. New system. Let's just quickly check the black market first. Chem lasers. I never really used them in my previous playthrough. Large laser short burst is nice, but I don't really want to get any 0 pips. I prefer to buy 2 pips or more. Medium rifles. How much are they? 12 damage, 5 tons. PPCs. Small laser short burst. Good weapons, but low quality. Like, interesting weapons. Alright, what are their mechs? Locust and Urban Mech. Which kind of Locust is it? Only 2 energy. No, I don't think I'll get that. Alright. Let's check the cantina, see if there's any jobs we can pick up. Don't want that one. Don't want that one. I'm not seeing many Urbies, so... I've got 2 slots available, so yeah, I'll take it. Alright. No, I mean, what contracts we got? We have a raid and an assassination. They're both pretty good. So what's the raid? Glacial, cool. I can take my energy boats. Get in, destroy designated targets and grab anything valuable. Alright, let's do it. Alright, this is good because I don't really care about either Steiner or Kurita, and this will put me back towards neutral for the Steiner at the cost of my fairly good already. Like, I got lots of room to lose in my Kurita. So this is a raid, so we won't be doing much shooting of the enemy mechs, so we won't go for salvage, we'll go for Seagull payout. Alrighty, so we got to take out the Phoenix Hawk. That'll be ready in 23, but no, I don't want to wait that long. Only 200 ton. What do I want to take? Oh yeah, let's do the fire starter. I was looking forward to trying that. Alright, what am I going to give you? You can have the Wolfhound. So we've still got 80 tons left. What's going to be good for that? We'll go for a medium. No, we'll go for a heavy. Crusader's not ready yet. Archer's no good because we're going to be moving fast. Cataphract's the same. We could take the Thunderbolt because that's a laser boat and we're on an ice planet. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll give you... Yeah, you can go there. Alright. Let's go.
Time to pillage. Our employer wants to destroy enemy assets and raid for supplies.
Let's change our groups. Oops. What's the hit like? Ooh, not too bad. Alright, where are we going? Yep, go out to the right first. So, probably got a couple of targets at each location. But we should be able to move pretty fast. The, what are they called? Thunderbolt? TDR? Yeah, they'll be the slowest. Alright, there's our targets. Alright, on to the next. No damage so far, which is great. I do love the speed of the fire starter.
Scrap that one.
Alright, what do we got here? A couple of mechs. What are our targets? Got a spider. and a Panther.
Detecting targeted battle mech in the area.
Oh, it's the mech that's the target. Okay. Oh, that's right. That's our mission.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up
Oh.
to it in order to pick it up.
Get that first.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Let's see if we can get that Panther.
Never have too much ammunition.
Got him already. Alright. Moving on.
Target acquired.
Threat removed.
Did I run them down or are they still there?
Target.
They're gone, okay.
Target neutralized.
Alright, this is good, this is good. We're almost done and we got practically no damage. And we got one of our
Target
mission
is
mechs.
done.
Now how much of this do we have to take out? Hope it's not too much, hope it's just that dish.
Target acquired.
There's a Centurion there. Gotta be careful with the right arm. Oh, we got some salvage we can pick up.
Ah, one down.
Let's see what the objective is first before we go getting greedy. Come on. I'm close enough now. What do I need to take out? I'm right on top of the marker. Why is it not telling me what to take out? Maybe it was that salvage. Still doing alright for damage. There it is.
Once you've found the
My
targeted
team's doing good
asset,
distracting
move
the
up to it and
enemy
we'll begin
mechs.
the recovery procedure.
Was that it?
All objectives destroyed.
That was it. Alright, let's get
We're
out of
inbound
here.
on marked evac point. Get here as quickly as you can, Commander.
Well, that was a fun, quick mission.
New target Centurion.
I might be able to just quickly get him. Oh, already done.
Destroyed.
Take them out for me.
Target acquired.
Enemy destroyed.
Alright, that's how we make money.
Easy as ever.
Cavalry is here, Commander. Prepare for mech extraction.
Ooh, ever so close to the next level. Alright, so we got 1.6 million. And we only asked for 3 salvage, so that's fine. I did want AC-10 ammo. Yep, I'll take it. And we only took 142k damage. Nice. Alright, so let's just give a quick repair on those. Alright, so they'll be done 3, 9, 10. My crab's a bit further later, and the Thunderbolt. It is Thunderbolt, I keep forgetting that name. Alright, map, so 12 days for that. Let's see what missions we got. Yes, we've got the Headhunter. So we are taking on, okay, we've got Tourmaline Desert, so probably best to avoid the laser boats. Poor visibility, 175 tons, got a long list of enemies. In fact, we have so many targets and bounties that we're looking to pay out mercenary companies for any confirmed kills in order to shorten that list. I'm happy to help you out. Alright, so let's go salvage this time, and the rest will put in sea bills.
The mission area is under heavy heavy weather warning.
And I think I'll keep the
It's going
same
to affect visibility
complement.
and sensors.
So we shall wait for that repair. And go. Damn it, empty.
This group has proved to be a nuisance for our employers. We're tasked with making sure that we find them and put them in the ground. Good hunting, everyone.
How's the heat on this planet? Gone from 1/4 to 1/3. So I'll need to be a little bit mindful of how I use those floating crystals. How I use my lasers. Oh, the damn light post got in the way.
Target acquired.
Target is done.
Ooh, what do we got? Irby.
Is on our kill
Excellent.
list. You know what to do.
Alright. They got an AC-10. Not too bad. Could be AC-20. Take out the legs.
Ah, there. It's one of the more tanks. Destroy it.
Oh, we got a tank on our list as well. Excellent.
Scrap that one.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Was it that
Target
one?
destroyed.
Yes, it was, I think. Alright, so we've got one target. Excellent. So, are they at this location? Yes, excellent.
Target Centurion.
So what have they got in their right arm? Oh, it's just an energy centurion. They're much less dangerous. Okay, that's his arm gone. Keep an eye on my heat.
Eliminated.
See if we can get a headshot, which would be nice. Oh, almost. Ah, I just missed it. Come on, recharge.
Kill
Got him.
confirmed.
Target destroyed.
Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, okay, we have to kill something at each location, looks like. So where's next? Out to the left is probably the best. Ooh. It's only a turret.
Pow! One down.
Another turret over here. Yeah, I don't need the salvage from them. Doing pretty well for the Lance's damage.
Target
Okay,
identified,
who's
Commander.
that?
Put them
Another
down.
Centurion. This one's an AC-10. And what's the other one?
Acquired.
Another Irby. Ooh, AC-20, gotta be careful of that one. I think if I fire now, those rocks will be in my way. Give me your back, give me your back.
Tango down.
I'll take your head.
Keep at it.
Oops, starting to take a bit of damage. Alright, let's get that Irby because it's on our kill list. Got him.
Our assigned mech target is on the field. Let's take it down.
New target Panther.
Ooh, another one that's on our list. Fantastic. This is going great. Center torso, if we can get it. Got it. Nope. Oh. Got it that time. Alrighty, final target, final location. These smaller mechs can't climb over those larger obstacles. Playing this biome, it's a relatively new one in this game. It always reminds me of my Mechwarrior Online days. It's a very similar map to the Tourmaline Desert on there. Alright, what have we got here?
Target crab.
Crab and... ooh! PPC Panther. We need the Panther though. Ah, damn.
With you.
Come on. Don't be
Primary
shy.
target identified. It doesn't seem like our secondary targets are with them. Let's
Come
make
on.
this quick.
Target destroyed.
Yeah. Oop, here we go.
Acquired.
It's the crab. Alright. Whoever took out that tank, thank you. Oh, 3 large lasers on that. That's dangerous. No, 2 large lasers. Okay.
Target
Boop
Alpha
you on the nose.
neutralized.
Alright,
Target
let's
showing
get
up
out of
as
here.
KIA on my scopes. Great work.
Got another dropship coming in behind us, but we really can't afford the damage to go after that salvage, so let's get out of here.
When you get back to the ship safely.
Target acquired.
Oh, damn it.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it
Ooh,
up.
yes please. What did we get?
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
Sea Bills and an LRM 10 level 2, nice.
Enemy destroyed.
That was a good one. I enjoyed that. I really do love running around in fast mechs. I also enjoy plodding around in assaults with big heavy weapons, so easy to keep me happy. Alright, up a level. Your reputation across the Unisphere is growing. Potential employees are inquiring about your services and new employment opportunities have become available on the star map, so more missions for me. Alright, 1.2 million payouts, 170 reputation, and the LRM 10, which we picked up, is very nice. Okay, over tonnage, alright, I'll take one of those. I could have got the Centurion if not for that. Oh, no, I couldn't have, because that's 15, so I can get this Centurion though. What's the difference? So that's... oh, that's the one with the laser arms. Yeah, that'll sell. I'll sell that. Alright. How much? 2.6, so it's usually about half that, 1.3. Only 1.7, oh, sorry, 171 damage, which is great. We are starting to make some cash. Another 735. And reputation, nice. Rapid jump jet recharge, don't care, don't like jump jets. Back home. Alright, so we've got Battle X. We can just do a repair all on that. We go to the mech market and sell that Centurion. Fantastic, we're almost at 10 million. And I have equipped all the mechs that I own how I wanted them to. So I reckon almost time to do the next campaign mission. I might just do one more contract since we're already here. Okay, I don't want to do a multi-mission one. But yeah, I want to get to 10 million before I go after the next campaign mission. Let's try the beachhead. I want to see if it's any different in the latest DLC. And since I've been running around in a light mech, I'm enjoying that for the moment. Beachheads are good in light mechs because you're always trying to avoid the artillery fire in those ones, and that is a pain in the slower mechs. So I should probably check out the pilots every now and then too. So we've got a 40 max. They're good at missiles and piloting armor, whatever that means. Reduces the amount of damage. I'll leave them for now. Check out their mech market. Trebs, Vulcan. I'll skip that for now. Well, they got an equipment? Not much. No, nothing I want. Alright. What's our timeline like? Excellent, they're all done. We're doing alright. Alright, so, contracts. Nope. I'll do those later. The beachhead. Worth 1.2. Mercenaries are active in this cluster of systems. A glacial ice, so we can take the laser boats. We've found a way to smuggle your mech's planet side. Hope they're fast enough for the area is covered with artillery. Get to the objective and capture it quickly. You can destroy the dishes as well. We'll be able to deliver some reinforcements. Now that's definitely the sort of mission that you want to do with a fast light mech. Nice amount of salvage there. 40. I'm not going to be able to find that much, so let's put a couple in sea bills. Yep. Do I want to keep this same fast mech? How fast is the Thunderbolt? Does it say? Speed 64. Not fast enough, really. I'm under tonnage. I might swap out the Wolf for Crusader. No. I need some more mediums. I'll put the Phoenix Hawk in. Yeah, just a bit under tonnage. They give you a disadvantage, like a reduced payout if you go over tonnage. I reckon they should reward you with an increased payout if you go under tonnage. I think that'd be a nice touch. I think a lot of players have requested that though, and they haven't done anything, so I suspect we won't see that. Alright, I'm ready, let's go.
That's as close as I can get you without getting shut down. Our employer's invasion force stands ready to invade once we gain control over the air defenses of
We
this
got some
region.
artillery to our right immediately. Take that out straight away, because that will reduce the misery that we have to suffer.
I'll be waiting nearby to pick you up. Once you've destroyed the radar dishes directing the anti-aircraft fire, our employer promises to land a few extra units to help you out.
We've unidentified coordinates on screen. Assume they're hostile and engage.
After this artillery, unless we spot others nearby, I'm going to go for the dishes next. Because I'd love to have those reinforcements.
Alright.
Okay. I think I will go get that artillery at the northeast first, because I can then swing around back and get those dishes one after another, one after the other. Okay, so we've got 2 of the 3 artillery locations already, so this last one up ahead is the only one remaining, which is great. It's well out of range so far. Can't see any others around. Looks like there's only one gun, this one. The reason I'm thinking that there should be more is because most recently I played at much higher reputation levels, so I was experiencing a lot more artillery in those missions, which is to be expected.
That's one set done. Objective complete, Commander.
What mech have we got here? Yeah, I'll go for that because we've got a lot of salvage we can use. Surgical precision. Look at that. Oops. I'll shut up now. There we go. Hey, he did a bit of breakdancing as his last act. I think I can afford the time to go after these. Oh, so close. Got him. Another breakdancing fire starter.
Target acquired.
We're doing good for damage so far.
Neutralized.
Receiving. Have I left any dishes behind me? No, this is the first one. What do we got here? Panther. We don't really need to get that one because that was a previous Cantina mission.
Target acquired.
Okay, that's one dish. Here's the next one. It's over there. Okay.
Scratch that one.
Tango down.
Where's that Panther? Looks like one of my team might have got him. Oop. There's another one. Oh, geez, how many of these dishes do I have to take out?
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Ouch.
Enemy radar dish destroyed.
Oh, okay. Only those two. Excellent. Don't really want to go after those Panthers just now. I'd rather get the reinforcements in first. There's another Panther. One good thing about those PPCs is that they take a long time to recharge. So if they miss you, you can breathe for a couple of seconds. Like that. Ah, come on.
Radar dish
Alright,
down.
done. We should get those reinforcements soon.
Been disabled. The relay system is disabled. Friendly dropships are en route.
Excellent. They can take off some of the heat.
Target acquired.
Harassers aren't really too much of the
Target. Eliminate
problem.
all the defenders.
Alright, which are the
There's our promised
defenders?
support. Friendly dropship landing now.
Where are they landing?
Alpha 1-1, this is Whiskey 6-1.
Behind us, nice.
Thanks for clearing out that
Okay,
AA
there's one.
installation. Heard you could use a little backup. We're on our way in. Stand
That's an
by,
AC-10.
2 mics. Whiskey 6-1, out.
Oh, jeez, I was looking at the wrong thing. Oh, jeez. I'm overmatched here. I'm about to lose an arm. I can get in here and use their own rules against them. Oh, God, I hate those cannons. They shake the screen so damn much. Oh, nice.
Target acquired.
Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, man, I've lost a lot of weapons. Well, 3. 2? 2. I need my teammates to help out a bit here. Thank you, that's good, that's what I need. Oh, I'm losing my cover. Take out your leg, gotcha. God, I hate the screen shake from those things.
Another mech kill for me.
How many defenders are there left? 2. There's one.
Acquired.
Wolverine. AC5. Nasty.
No, radar destroyed.
What's that beeping? I've heard that a couple of times and I'm not familiar with it. Well, I'm in a bad way. At least I don't have to worry about heat. I'm only shooting half my weapons. Oh. 2/3. Got him.
Target destroyed.
One more defending unit. Where are they? Oh, right there. Hello. Oh, damn. I keep hearing that weird beeping. Doesn't sound like it's even part of the game. Okay, got their AC-10, so they're less of a threat now. God, I hate that screen shape. Okay, now we've got to defend. That Thunderbolt's not looking good either.
Keep the base clear of any additional hostiles while we take control. Here come the strike teams. Look to the sky. Enemy aircraft inbound. They know what we're up to, and they're going to want to stop this invasion before it starts. Hold this position.
This is where it gets tough. How many are we going to take out?
Destroy all remaining enemy artillery.
Oh, fuck, the artillery's back. This is why I hate these missions. Alright, I'm going after the artillery. My teammates can stick with these. Stick with the base. Oh man, I'm about to lose a leg, which is going to slow me right down.
Target is done.
Target acquired.
Artillery emplacement destroyed.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh, there's another artillery somewhere.
Left arm destroyed.
Where is it? It's not on the map.
Keep getting better at this.
Damn it. Where is it? Oh shit, there's enemies everywhere. This is not going well. Ah, there they are. Ah, nearly 2 Ks away. I'll be right as long as I don't lose a leg. Yikes, that was a bit close.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it.
Yeah, just a second.
That's
But
close enough. Ready to start this
I really
operation.
just warped then. Oh, standing still is dangerous with this artillery. That was a scorpion I just warped through. What the hell?
Safe, but lost my damn mech.
Damn it, we lost the Thunderbolt. These missions are so tough. Alright. Gosh, they're right at the corner of the map.
Target acquired.
Scrap that one.
Stuck.
Artillery garrison destroyed.
Oh shit, I almost lost that leg then.
Commander, the enemy artillery has been neutralized.
That Phoenix Hawk hasn't taken a single hit. What have they been doing? Alright, one enemy force remaining. That seems a bit understated. There's more than that. Do we get inside the blue ring? Oh shit.
Let's take that tank apart.
I've got other priorities right now.
New target blackjack.
Oh, come on.
Target
Hey, done.
destroyed.
Alright, capturing at last. expensive mission. Oh, that fire starter's full health.
They've gotten organized. Expect a large attack very soon.
This is killing me. Senatorso almost dead. Got him. But I'm about to go too. Oh man, there's not much to be left. Holy shit, look at the enemies. Alright. Oh, that was tough. Alright, yeah, I'll take control of that one. Where is the enemy from there?
New target fire starter.
So what are these? Oh, okay, I can take those out. No, I can't. What? I've got full health, but no armor, no weapons. Oh man. How do I change? Oh, I'm the only one left. Oh, damn. I can't do anything. Suppose I've got my arms I can punch with. This is not going well. I mean, it wasn't going well a long time ago. Oh, DFA. This is gonna bankrupt me. I got him. Where am I? The allies that came in. I think they're all gone and I'm it. So I'm not going to be able to take out those helicopters. Can't punch them. Where'd they go? Hey, it's only now telling me my weapons are destroyed? Oh, I lost one arm, okay. Come on. Lost a leg. Alright. Time to die. Can't be long now. Alright, how do I eject? Yep, there's literally nothing I can do. Oh man, 4 mechs destroyed. Damn, that hurts. Hey, come on. Whew. Still got 500,000 for it, but yeah, that's gonna cost me like 30 million, I reckon, or maybe 25. Only 12. Okay, that's still more than I've got. A lot more than I've got. All right, that's gonna hurt. I was saving up 10 million before I went to resume the campaign, or the DLC. But I'm reset now, so gonna take a little while. So let's see what we can do about this. Definitely not going to repair all that damage outside of a industrial hub. So off we go first. Let's see how much damage we've really taken and what we can do about it. So, I'm not going to be able to repair everything. That is... okay, that's not including repairing that or replacing that, so I thought it wasn't so bad, but yeah, damn. I don't think there are enough medium lasers even on the market to do that. So I had a 210 in there. What have I got? Nothing. What's on the market? A 210. Yep, I'll take it. Alright, I lost a heat sink and 3 medium lasers, so I have I lost 5 medium lasers and I have 0 of them. I've got the short bursts, but only 3 of them. And I don't want to go with mixed types. So what's on the market? 4 2-pip medium lasers. Short bursts. I'm going to take that. With the ones I had 2-pip? 1. I can put those on. And let's take that off. Put that over there. Alright, and a heatsink. Oh, I had none of those either, did I? Market, only 2. Damn. Alright, so that one is done. And that's going to cost 1 million. That's not too bad. Alright. Thunderbolt is going to cost way too much to repair. Crab. Let's see what it's like. Repair all. We lost 2 large lasers. That was all of them. Alright, we can put those in there. Yeah, I'll put it there because less chance of losing that one. The engine, that's going to hurt. Alright, the 250. At least we didn't lose any heat sinks. 250, how much is that? Oh, I haven't got a 250. 225 is 72 kilometers, and that's 81. That's 14.5 tons. I haven't got enough room for it. Alright, we'll put in a 225, and I will upgrade that later when I find one. Alright, so we're 4 tons under. We're already maxed armor, I think. Close enough. Can't really put any more heat sinks, so we're just going to have to go underweight on this one for now. Alright, what about the Phoenix Hawk? Not doing too bad on the money so far. Okay, we still lost the engine. Ah, double heat sink. You can't get them now. Damn, they're valuable. Alright. 2 mediums. 2 SRMs. 4. Okay. Let's see what SRMs I've got. SRM 4. Streaks. Oh, yeah, why not? Oh, and the large laser as well. Damn. Alright, I had 2 mediums in there, didn't I? So, what's in the market? Only 1 pips. But I need to field it, so let's get a large laser. No, I should have got the large laser short burst, and I'll get 2 medium laser short bursts. And we need the engine, don't we? Alright. What's on the market? I can't remember what was in there. Alright, so what tonnage have we got? 27 out of 45, so we've got a bit. How much money? 4.3. That seems too much. 97, that's perhaps a bit too much. But 81's not enough, so let's go with the 270. That brings us exactly to where we were, so that must have been what I had in there already. So that's going to be 1.5 million, and I've got 2.6 left. Alright, so we're not going to have the Thunderbolt, and we're going to need to get some jobs pretty soon. How long are these going to take? Oh, geez, all those pilots are at 2. It's going to take 93 days to get them all done. Well, not much option other than waiting. Let's see if there's anywhere we can travel to that might be better. Okay, recommended 2 to 3, 3 to 5, 6 to 9. Okay, at the moment, because we're running so low on salvageable mechs, might be time to drop the difficulty down just a little bit. Alright, let's see what we got. Alrighty. So, 82 days, we're going to be in the red. The 43 days for the Crabs, 61 for the Firestarter, 80 for the Phoenix Hawk. That's all of them. So we can get them all repaired before the next payment is due. Let's see what contracts we've got here. A 10 and a 15, that's nice. Oh, infiltration, that's good. That'll be good, quick, low damage money, I hope. And a war zone. Alright, we'll do the infiltration first. But before I accept it, I'm going to fast forward time a little until we've got some repaired mechs. Alright, that's done. Contracts, infiltration. So, it is sulfurous and restricted with Hellstorm. This is probably going to be bad for energy mechs. Gearing up for an attack, scout behind the lines and investigate intel. Follow the nav point to house territory and wait orders. So I've only done one of these before. I think I'll take C-bills for this one. Okay. And so I'm not exactly sure what to expect.
You'll have limited visibility out there and have to contend with sensor malfunctions.
Okay, that's too heavy. Let's just go with 3 mechs this time. You know, I could go with a heavy one than that, but I won't. Yeah, that's fine. I'll go with these. I'll stay in my Firestarter. And let's give it a shot. Beautiful weather.
I've dropped you right on the front line with hostile forces.
Okay.
Our client is requesting a meet
Small
at a
map.
small border checkpoint up ahead regarding our assignment here. Report to the marked position on your map.
This is really terrible visibility.
Stay away from enemy units.
Ooh,
to
that's even
remain
worse.
Undetected. Light mechs are much harder to detect. Command your lance to hold fire as any attack
Thanks for the
will
reminder.
immediately raise an alarm. The client would also like us to deal with a number of other tasks in the area, but our contract only stipulates the completion of our primary objective. Complete them at your own discretion, Commander.
Okay, we've got to check in first
Our
before we
client's
find out what
intel
we're
has
doing.
identified an enemy mech undergoing field refits. We have a window to take it out before the enemy can
Okay, kill the
respond.
mech.
On your map, I've marked the location of some valuable supplies that our employer
Let's see if we can get
would
those
like
first.
liberated. Our client would like us to scout the Op-Force battle mech forces while we're in the field. Attempt to sensor lock each mech you come across without alerting them to your
No,
position.
not that way. That map's a little bit deceptive. Alright, I'm thinking I might end the stream after this map, this mission. Be going for, well, the timer says 2.25 hours, but I went for an hour before I had to restart before. But this has been fun. I'd like to do it more. Be good to get some folks chatting again. I enjoyed the company. Alright, where am I going? Out to the left first, I think. How's the heat here? Ooh, those short bursts are nice. I don't mind that they're one pip at the moment. Oh, what have we got?
Target assassin.
They are right on top of the
Mech spotted.
objective. So I'm not going to bother with those. Hey, I thought I scanned 2 of them. I was sure there was 2 mechs there. There.
Target acquired.
Alright. Still don't know if I get partial rewards for partial completion of that secondary objective. I'll try and pay attention to it next time. Now that's right, last time I only got 80k for it, so it really wasn't worth doing.
Mobile ground unit spotted.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up. Data transfer complete. That will surely come in handy.
Damn it, we've been
The
spotted.
target is calling for help, but is having trouble getting a signal out. Eliminate them quickly.
How did that not kill that?
That
I ran
takes
right
care
over
of
it.
them.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright, we're in the clear now. Not for long. Let me fix that. Oops.
New target blackjack. Target acquired.
Alright.
Target acquired.
Alright, I'm not going to go for that one. So let's see if we can go and get our objective. Now this could be a bit tricky going past here.
Commander, there are one or more powered down battle mech nearby. Keep an eye out for them.
Target acquired. New target, Panther.
Okay, there's our objective, is it? No? Ah, this one. Guess that's not it.
Target neutralized. Our clients will be happy to hear about
Okay, that was it.
being taken off the board.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Critical.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Come on. Stomp on him. I think that got it. How could I have missed that? Point blank.
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
Hey, I thought I got more. Ah, there's another tank.
Target acquired.
Looks like you can't just stomp on these anymore, unless it doesn't work in a light tank. A light mech. Got him.
Destroyed.
Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, still 2Ks away.
Target.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
They really don't detect NPC wingmates, do they? Alright. Who's detecting me? Can't go across. Oh, they are.
I think you're in the clear. No alarms raised.
I have to go all the way around these guys because I can't climb that cliff. Can I get by here
Target
without
acquired.
being detected? Huh. Damn.
We completed our scans
Okay,
on the
got
target's
that.
local
Good.
battle mech forces. The client will be pleased.
It's really stretches the believability to think that they can't detect me and they don't detect my lance mates. I mean, I like this new game mode, but it just seems a bit silly. I guess they have the weather conditions as the explanation why they can't see so well, but I can. I can target them all. Alrighty, and we're clear. Alright, hopefully that will be a net gain, that mission, because we didn't really do much, take much damage, and we completed most of the objectives. So 1.7 million, that's nice. Oh, we can't get the crab. That's alright, we got one thing. Alright, so only 63k damage, very nice. that was definitely a job worth doing. So let's do a quick repair. And we are at 1.5 million. Gosh, it felt like we should have done better than that. I'm going to sell a bit of equipment. Get rid of anything that's 1 pip, or 0 pips, I should say. And that's all good. Let me just see if I've got any mechs to sell. Can't remember which ones I've repaired. Yeah, Firestarter's getting repaired now. Thunderbolt, do I really want that? Yeah, I like the fact that it's got semi lasers, because I do love my laser spam. Alright, I'm not going to sell any mechs there. So, that's all good now. Alright, well, I'm going to end it there. First stream back in a couple of years. It was good fun. Hope to keep doing this some more, and I'll continue through with this playthrough. Want to continue on with the story modes. So we've got, I think, 10 more missions in the story to do. And of course, there's all the other DLC that we can do again. And I haven't done on stream, so you'll see that for the first time. So I hope you enjoyed yourselves tonight. Thank you for coming by, and keep an eye on the notifications, and hopefully you can pop in next time I stream. And have a good night.